I'm really somewhere else.
Sorry. Writing 1963. This is a little heavy. This is a little heavy. What do you say? What do you do for Patriot?
Sorry?
What do you post?
I don't know. No, OBS. Hello. No one's in here. Okay.
Can you check if we're lagging there?
No, we're not.
We're fine, right?
Hello, guys. Hello, guys.
Hey, it's
Long
been
time
so
no
long,
see.
man. Did you get married yet? I so glum soon.
Sorry?
No, he's asking why are we so glum. We're pretty dandy, actually. How are you? Are we audible?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Have you seen Patriot?
No noise cancellation.
Yeah, I have it on. Have you seen Patriot? What do you think of Patriot? Remux print of high-end load 30 GB. Bruh, that honestly, that would have been great. We didn't get like a high quality version of high and low. I think we saw like a pretty decent quality, but like if we had that like Blu-ray print, that would have been really good. That would have been great. Hey Kritik, what's up?
Hello,
I have
guys.
work to do. I have a home to go to. Crazy.
I'm just putting story.
Don't you work in the movie industry, man? Mm-hmm. 4K restoration of Jacob's Ladder. That's crazy. It's very good. Jacob's Ladder is a very, very. I don't think it's underrated. I think a fair amount of people know it, but it is a really, really good movie. Jacob's Ladder. Not seen it? It's from the guy who did that Unfaithful movie. Very, very good. Like I don't know what you call it. Like really good movie. Sub Salas, Pop My Kurosawa. You've not seen Kurosawa before this?
Damn, nice, crazy.
Damn, bro. Oh, you should get on that shit. Actually, we all should get on that shit. I haven't seen a lot of Kurosawa flicks.
He's also made a lot of movies.
How many movies has he made?
He's at least made 15.
I don't think he's made. I don't think he's made 50 movies and stuff.
15.
15 is not that bad.
It's 30.
Nice haircut.
30.
Hey, thanks, man.
30 movies.
30 movies. Damn.
Yeah, okay, not
Okay.
15. I think I said like 3-4.
Thanks, Arvinder. I've seen. How many Kurosawa flicks have you seen?
Let me see.
Seven Samurai, Throne of Blood,
What is that?
Rashomon, or
Rashomon?
High and Low.
I think, yeah, I didn't even see that other one. What it was
Throne
called.
of Blood.
Throne of Blood, yeah. It's pretty cool. I saw the most mainstream
Honestly,
ones,
every
basically.
Kurosawa movie I've seen, I have never been anything less than. But I don't feel like the need to go watch it all at once, you
It's
know.
in black and white.
It's not even the black and white thing. It's more like, hey, it comes.
They're very like heavy movies.
They're also very heavy.
Like
yeah.
they're very like you don't want to eat full meals every day. It's a little bit like that. You just want to like sometimes eat burger, sometimes eat sandwich, and sometimes you're like,
His stream is lagging apparently.
oh my god,
What can we do, bro?
it's not lagging for me. What the
Oh, it's lagging. It's not lagging for you.
fuck? Like here, it seems fine to me. Oh, it is getting.
It is. It is. What the hell? I don't know how do we optimize this beyond this, honestly.
Why do we always do in 60 FPS? This is in 60 FPS for some reason.
I don't think I changed it since forever.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I read a news about the technical aspects of Rashomon and Akimbo. Never moved to sit and watch it. Dal chawal, bye. I have to go dinner with baby, so bye guys. I can just come for that much time only, you know. Yeah. Bye Dal chawal. Have
Bye
fun.
bye.
Paul sir, yep. The only the video frame part, not the background. Yeah, that's why. Is it still lagging? Yeah, it is lagging.
I honestly don't have anything else going on. Nothing in the background other than this.
On YouTube Studio, does it show like excellent also? No,
Excellent. YouTube says it's excellent.
stream settings.
I'm trying to see if it's.
Okay, let me switch to mobile data. Maybe. I don't think that's the reason. How was Patriot, by the way?
Yeah, guys, how was Patriot? Everyone's dodging the Patriot question.
Yeah, I liked it.
I also liked it. I don't think anyone really like hated it.
I don't know how many people saw it in the chat though.
That's true.
Now it's good. He says, okay. Hopefully
I have a sneaking
did you
suspicion.
hello now on. Did you all have bath or what? Looking fresh. Yes, we did take bath.
We took our weekly shower.
Yes.
Wow!
What happened here?
Okay. Sorry. I forgot.
What happened to this frame?
Oh. 1 sec. So I had a sneaking suspicion. Maybe we added too many things here and that's what was like chugging the stream. I don't know.
Okay.
I just like deleted a bunch of that stuff.
Now we went from black to yellow to border. Anyways, Patriot, how many people have seen it in chat? Did you guys watch it? Wait, we'll just do a poll.
We love our polls here.
Yes or no, that's enough. Was I vindicated? For what? Wait, where are we? Started Parks and Rec, been moving like that one Ryan Gosling video sitcoms for life. Salman, I don't know what my opinion is without watching. Y'all are saying it's good, but everyone else is saying it's mid. I think I feel like this reactions I've seen are at least two kinds. One is people wanting a movie more like Malik, more dramatic and more drama oriented. The other is they're like, hey, Mammootty, Mohanlal, come on, make a big movie, make something fun.
The second,
make it like Jailer. I've seen that also.
Which I feel a little strange about. When you see the teaser, you don't
like,
get a mass vibe or anything.
And like even if you think about like not everyone needs to know everyone's filmography, but like when you see the trailer, when you see the promotion, when you see the post, everything is screaming like, hey, we are just like a very plot based like thriller thing. We are not really like a big expansive Jailer kind of movie. But I think more people would have been happy with like a mid-ass movie like Jailer than
it's very depressing.
Something like this.
That I don't understand. The first one I kind of get. I'm in the first camp, I think.
Yeah.
Kind of in the first camp.
I also feel like there's a lot of people who kind of I mean, this is something I was also talking to you about this, that like I remember Rajmouli saying something like when someone tries a very new kind of film that's very experimental, you need it to be like 10 on 10, right? But if someone's doing a very cliche safe movie that everyone's used to, even if it's a 6 out of 10, people are like 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 decent. But I feel like this movie is not a 10 out of 10. But people are treating it like it's a 5A, it's a 4A,
it's a 3,
which is pretty fucked up, I think, because it gets so many things right. The few things it doesn't get right, I'm not like fucking flipping my slate over or anything. Honestly. But the reactions make it seem like
even Jamie Pants said it's trash, bro. Jamie Pants is not an arbiter of any good opinions, bro. That guy has the worst takes constantly.
I think he's a fence sitter, plus he's just a Bollywood PR machine. Both
he's
combined.
Such a remarkable fence sitter for the worst kind of nonsense.
Like I remember he was saying so much good shit about Brahmastra, Pathan, all these kinds of movies where
Pathan, like whenever you say that, I feel like it's
both
like my
these
sleeper
movies,
circle.
He was like, oh my god! Like I remember Brahmastra, he entered a full arc where he started off like, it's a pretty good movie. This little dialogue problem, very good movie. To now, it's like it's such a disappointment. So, the writing is so mediocre.
I've never really liked how bland his opinion seemed to be. Like he doesn't offer any like unique take on it. He offers takes that you kind of cognitively form consuming its PR.
Yeah, and he also doesn't really like. you can be wrong about your opinions, or like you can have like an opinion that's different.
Yeah.
He tries so hard to be like, no, but
Constantly
I
kind
get
of
this
fit
side
in.
also. But like for example, now in Patriot, I know I'm not in the majority because I actually fully like the film, but I'm okay with it. But he'll be like, no, I get that there's this point also, but I also
hand
get
is always reaching for
but
the
I
fence.
get that, but I also get that when there are two big stars,
If the
they
fence
would
is not in his ass, he's like, oh fuck, and he just goes to find it.
Yeah.
So I would honestly recommend anyone else other than, I would recommend us actually.
But I wouldn't I would recommend like Baddie and all these people a little more. Even though
Yeah.
Baddie's sometimes his takes are like, oh.
So I still think like sometimes when his takes go out of bounds and I don't agree with it, it
It's
still
still,
gives me the vibe
like,
that okay, it's a
he
critic.
still- he
I
still
get it.
has his
I'm not
own-
going to see eye to eye
Yeah.
all the time, and that's fine. That's
Yeah.
good. But yes, people calling this movie Mallu Commie Sleeper Fest. What the
my
fuck?
God.
Holy shit!
I don't even think this movie. I mean, this movie is political, but it's not trying to be like communism,
Fuck is
bro.
so
or
commie
anything.
about saying like watch out for yourself, man. Damn.
Watch out for your privacy. Maybe your government is taking your data, which is all like very reasonable, real things that have happened. It's like what the thing is, if there's any real criticism of the movie, which I
We'll
don't
get
think-
to. Let's go
okay,
through
yeah.
the rest of it first. Some more comments. I think it's the first time a Vijay remake has exceeded expectations. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes experiments go mid. Yeah, I don't think this is mid. Honestly, it really isn't. I don't think it's anywhere close to mid. But I think you really liked a lot of it. I think for me it's somewhere between like 5. It's like a 7.5 or something. I don't think it's like an 8 where I'm like, yeah, I don't mind rewatching it. But I don't think it's anywhere near what people are saying.
Yeah.
It's not this colossal disappointment, nor is it this like terrible snooze fest of a movie.
Yeah,
It's a pretty decent to really good info thriller, and it's a movie that's unlike anything I've seen
Yeah, I feel
so
like
far.
these kind of movies, if we don't like encourage, like there will be less of these movies where people actually take these stars taking like a bet on like a very plot heavy movie that's not about them being cool and all that. It is important, and it's also like a very relevant film also. What it's talking about is very relevant, and how it's talking about is not in the Durandar way where it's like vote this party, that party. It's like there are problems in our country, we should look at it, and there are these great people who are trying to fight the problems, which is very like reasonable.
That
argument.
tagline of the movie sums it up. It says dissent is patriotic. And that's the ethos of the movie itself.
Yeah, it's not trying to be like
not fucking
communist. That's
or
the first clearly.
what the
Just because Kerala is a communist something marks.
It's honestly like honestly for I think a majority of the people here haven't seen it, so we'll avoid like the spoiler stuff. You guys should go check it out. It's a good time at the theater. It really is. It's not that bad. I think there are a lot of positives with the movie. The ensemble cast is great. The plot of it's a very densely plotted movie. And what I think for all of those people in the audience, I think a fair amount of you guys are like in the computer science field, right? I think this movie is the only thing you're getting that's even close to being a little realistic in that depiction. I think you put this next to like he got the highest salary package for like whatever Silicon Valley thing. Yeah, this thing does dumb it down a fair bit. But it's not wrong, I think. It's
for
not.
For the most part, it doesn't seem like it's. And it also keeps some of the complexity of the matter itself. Because
it doesn't dumb it down beyond a point.
Yeah, it's not making
it's
it
good
like,
in that regard.
just Mammootty comes and solves everything type thing. It's like there are so many people who are all important in the
we'll put it like this, right? Security cameras are some of the biggest threats that the characters face in this movie. Surveillance is one of the biggest threats they have. And just that simple plot point and its semi-adherence to it gives it a lot of weight and credibility.
Yeah, and the fact that the movie is talking about surveillance in your phones and all of that, and the films
devices.
like how it shows you is like it's all like thematically.
Some of the best parts of the movie is Mammootty kind of trying to evade authorities because the authorities are watching the security cameras, watching where his ID is going. Just kind of this overall control.
Discord pin. Oh my god. Thank you, Candy Kelp.
Oh my god, again.
It has 6.6 on IMDb currently. That is so sad.
That is pretty sad. It's a decent 7. It is nothing below a 7, I would say.
The only videos I like of Jamie Frantz is when he's forced to watch old school misogynistic ballet. That is. But the thing is,
he defended that. I'll never forget. He said Akanda was like a really fun movie.
He's such a fence sitter. Because Akanda made money, he was saying Akanda should be a comic book. It should be a graphic novel. I'm like, what are you talking, bro? Like, what is this book? Like, I think, he does get like some funny clips and shows it, but it's still like I don't think his videos themselves are funny. The clips are funny, I think. Because I don't think he's actually watching them and going through them. It feels like some intern comes and does it. He's like, okay, haha, what a funny. Anyways, speaking of surveillance, did you know the Chinese police surveillance system is literally called Skynet? Oh.
What the fuck?
I have no idea.
That's so funny. Palantir, Skynet. These corpos just cannot help themselves, right? Jesus Christ. Skynet's pretty funny. Scary, but funny. Yes, Discord pin. Thank you, Candy Girl. Everybody, I wish we had like an applause sound effect for that.
Yeah, and the fact that the movie, treats this complex subject matter and simplifies like some things, but doesn't dumb it down. I think it's a pretty hard thing to do.
It is very hard.
And
Definitely.
Also and it's not like you are in the US or like some other countries where freedom of speech is a little more open. Here we still have to be like, it's Periscope, it's this, and you can't really say it's this government, that
there's a huge tagline that comes up at the start of the movie. This movie is not against the digitalization of India.
Like you have to do a lot of
maneuvering to even get your message through, which this movie does pretty decently, honestly. Like I think the themes and what the movie wants to say, it says pretty well, and it says pretty effectively.
Yeah, and I think when I was watching this movie, I was thinking of like there are a lot of things that we've had in our history or within government that happens where smallest of shift to happen, like you need all these complex people to come and like complex systems to come together and kind of work it out, and it's very hard to depict in a film. And I think this movie pulls it off as much as you can, where like it avoids being too emotional, too sentimental for the most part. It avoids like for the most part like a lot of grand action and all, and sticks mostly to the plot and like kind of very thoroughly just sticks to the plot, and this is like this is all we will do. We'll not stray away too much from the plot, and I think that is also very hard to do. And I was even though it's the 3-hour film, I was very like entertained, and like I was just like it's pretty good. He mixes like he's also made See You Soon, which is also like a screen life type film.
Oh yeah, the screen scenes in this film look exquisite. Like I've not seen that in Indian films done this well, at least. Where you're looking at someone, looking at their screen. There's a reason for why their video is on. There's a reason for why there's a certain WhatsApp trail or paper trail where they're sending videos or they're saying things. Why there's this genuine thought put into why someone would take a photo or send a voice note or take a video, or where this video would come from and what that video would look like. There's thought put into how you can use social media to do to kind of target people you don't like. There's a lot of this level of thought there's a lot of care put into like the little details here and there.
The way they show some of the story bits is also through this, which is very intentional choice. It's not like they just cut to like a song now. All those things are very much like interwoven into how like surveillance looks like.
Candy Girl, my friend and I had a debate on which movie to watch in theaters. We chose Jet Li. We've not seen. I don't know if
I've heard it's very mid. I don't know because I'm not like itna Ritesh Rana fan, so that's the Mattu Vadalra.
That's
like
they're
comedy
directors,
movie.
Paul Stark, would it have been better if they leaned more into anti-authoritative aspect of dissent, like Spider-Punk comics, where just question whoever is there, and that's what the movie is actually doing. The movie is not the villain of the movie is not anyone in real life and is not anyone with any particular ideological leaning. The movie never says this person, this politician is like a rightoid or a leftoid or a centroid or anything really. He's a politician. The movie is very intelligent about that and very clever in that way, where it just says like he's a politician, he's a person in power, he's a figure in authority, and he has this power over the citizens. He has unchecked power over the citizens. We need to check that. The movie never says that this is a BJP stand-in or a Congress stand-in or an AAP stand-in or a TV, whatever. It never says any of those things. He is just someone in the government who has the power to do these things.
I think
which is a very clever, which is clever in one way. It's dodging the it's doing all these ninja dodges on our sensors. But the other actual reason it's clever is that is the overall point of the movie itself.
It's not like if some, like, let's say next elections, like instead of BJP, Congress is in power.
This movie doesn't become irrelevant.
Yeah, the
movie is
same
still
tools
relevant.
can be used by either government. It's like surveillance is like regardless of any government or any person in charge, it's like you can use it and it's bad, and you should be, as a citizen, know about it and question your government's use of these things.
Which is a great thing. Which is a really good thing.
And it's also not painting all politicians as a bad, like evil people, because the person who's, it's not a spoiler. And I'm not saying what will happen.
Oh yeah, sure.
So the person who started it herself is basically trying to stop it, because she's like, we started it for some different purpose and now they're trying to use it for civic issues, which is very fucked up and we should not do it.
Yep.
And which shows that it's not like everyone who's a politician.
It's a very grey film. I think. I think other than I think even the villains are not like super comically evil.
Yeah.
They're pretty grey. They're very self-serving people. They're not exactly like out to skin people alive. Like I am evil. I am a politician.
Like I just like to kill people.
Like killing and all that. They're very self-serving, pragmatic people.
That's something which a lot of movies get wrong, where it's like we all have seen so many movies where it's a corporate CEO who's the villain, but there is a layer of like most corporate CEOs are self-serving and they will just do anything that will keep going the profit. But some movies make it seem like, I'm just out here to get him, like Katti and things like that. Where it's like, dude, Vijay, I hate you. I hate farmers the most.
These pitiful fucks.
I like them suiciding. It's like, there's no like
nuance
there.
Honestly, when I will not make that point.
Yeah. Would it have been? No, I couldn't.
I think other positives about the movie, I think one of the biggest positives are the actors. Mammootty is great as usual. Is very he's just immensely watchable guy. Very watchable. I think the person who stole the show for me is still Fahad Fasil. I loved his character, even if his character is a little more one note than you would think going into the movie. Very entertaining. Also has the best scene in the film for me towards the end. Best scene in the film. Very watchable. Very entertaining. Mohanlal is also very watchable. Very entertaining. I think in terms of criticism towards cast, at least, the women characters do not have a lot to do. In fact, the two female characters who have the most to do are also the two who aren't the big named stars of the film.
Are you calling Nayanthara not name?
I'm saying she's one of the two. Like her and Revati don't have so much to do in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, but Darshana Rajendran and I forgot the other actress's name, man. Shit. Zarin Shaib, I think is her name. She's from Artem. You guys should watch that movie. Banger film. Both of them have more of an impact than these two. Both of them are more important to the story than these two. These two, they're big stars and they're cast here, but they're not really doing too much.
I think they serve the same purpose what like Oppenheimer, where there are all these like big names.
Yeah.
It's just like you immediately remember who they are. Instead of like giving them like backstory, all that. You're just like,
they're there. I know this person because they are this actor.
You kind of like almost like negates the need to give Vitna
backstory. Yeah.
Which the movie does throughout. Like most people don't.
There's a very interesting. I don't want to spoil anything. You guys should go see it. But there's a very interesting backstory for all the characters that culminates in one point, and it's kind of there in the.
That's the only point where the movie goes clearly away from the plot and comes back into it, because that is the only like real like character backstory part.
Paul says, this is why Dhruva Villain made the movie so much better. He went to extreme lengths just for himself. I mean, they had to make sense of cast because
Dhruva is funny.
But no.
I've not seen both of them.
Which?
Taniya one?
No. I know, and that's one movie I need to watch. I keep forgetting.
Maybe that's an action. Is that an action? It is an action, but it's not known for its action.
I know it's known for Aravind Swamy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think some other positives about this movie, the soundtrack's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Pretty
very
good.
nice.
Pretty nice.
I think the way the film looks is very, very nice. It's
Yeah, the
like,
movie
it
also
actually
looks
so much.
The movie looks international and
Yeah,
it feels
like
international.
straight, like-
They have like security cam footages of these airports and these venues and whatnot, which is very nice.
Like they've really gone into a lot of effort to make all these scenes work. It actually feels like a big movie in a good way, where it's not about like big explosions and all, but like they cover. It's like very much like spanning across the world. There's so many locations and everything makes sense because the plot actually goes so many places and stuff like that. It's very,
Please go to the
very
theatres
cool.
and watch it,
Yeah, I think it's definitely like a theater worth like watching.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
theaters,
It has those few bells and whistles, mass theater moments in it too. It was fun to watch with an audience and everyone's cheering. But sadly, this movie is supposedly flopping.
Yeah, which is pretty
Flopping
sad.
big time, which is fucking depressing.
It's
This movie is way worse than this. That made
so many more.
so like you said, Jailer. Like
what is even in Jailer? What happens in Jailer? But people are like, no, and they're just like like for
It is
10
really
minutes,
sad.
20 minutes hype scenes, they are willing to watch through like such bad comedy, such bad like drama, like all of that in Jailer. And this movie, they're like,
This movie has so much lovely meat on its bones, enough to chew through. I think I liked it way less than you, but I am also willing to acquiesce to the fact that most of the people will not have the same criticisms I have. Most of the people will not be even like overthinking it probably and will enjoy it. This movie just functions as a really nice, heady popcorn thriller entertainer.
Did Mammootty dress like devil at any point?
He is.
The crazy thing is that there probably were days where he was going from Patriot set to like what do you call?
His performance is not
Agent
super
set.
different.
No, it is different. It is so different. No, he's actually playing a very different character. In Agent, he's actually just saying lines, bro. I don't even think he's a character in Agent.
Sure.
He's just like, no, sir, we cannot do that, sir. He's he's doing the most generic like.
Here it seems like you understand.
Yeah, he's clearly like doing stuff. He has like the friendship with Mohan.
I don't want to say any of my criticisms because a lot of them are spoilers, so I'll just keep that bit short. But I'll just say I think I didn't like
they
it.
had to make sense of a
cast. We were talking about like how the big stars don't have a lot to do compared to the other like female actresses in the movie.
Yeah.
All in all, pretty good theater watch, honestly.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
I have not seen anyone other than these like nutcase critics say anything so about it. Most people watched it and they had fun.
But it's still
It's
not
a good movie.
I think we had like we were thinking of like how to maybe they could have sold the movie. I think they shouldn't have revealed Mohanlal in the movie, like in the trailers and the posters and the marketing.
Yeah, I guess we can say that without spoiling it.
Yeah, because he doesn't show up like right in the beginning of the movie.
Yeah,
it takes a while to show up. So you're like, if this was an actual cameo that they could have hidden,
it would have blown.
Yeah,
the fuck
that
up,
would have been a big reason. People would be like, oh my god. Then his the lack of mass moments also wouldn't matter because they're like,
oh
the biggest
my
mass
God.
moment is that he's even in this.
Yeah.
So it's so mass, bro.
Yeah, it's the coolest thing. Like, oh my god, they snuck a whole star into this.
So that would have been maybe like, but maybe they were going for the more safer option where they're like, hey, come on, you have such big giant stars, come in. Still didn't work, which is pretty sad actually.
It is pretty sad, yeah. I think one criticism I can say without spoilers is that it's not, I know it's not going for sentiment porn nonsense, but I didn't really feel so much throughout most of the movie. I wasn't really emotionally attached to most of the proceedings. I was more intrigued and I wanted to see where it's going. But all the way till the end, I was kind of just kept at an emotional arm's length. which I didn't feel that way with Malik at all. In Malik, I was very invested throughout it, and I didn't really feel that way here.
Maybe that could have generated.
It could have, yeah, it really would have. It really would have. Really would have. But I guess, yeah, like you said, they went for the safer, like it's a huge ensemble, so many actors. Yeah, just come and watch it. It'll be so
and
cool.
it's so sad that it didn't. There's fucking people who went and watched War 2 and shit like that, despite how terrible everything looked like.
Yeah. This is one of the few moments where I'm like, our audience sucks. Genuinely just sucks. There's that Satyajit Ray quote that gets used by a lot of pretentious like cinephiles. But I really feel it, like our audience is not evolved enough to accept such art. And I think that between like pure art house cinema and pure mass masala entertainment, these two things are the hardest things for our audience to accept. Our audience is able to rationalize between such black and whites. The hardest thing for an audience to accept is a good movie.
Yeah, like
it's
in the
just
middle,
good.
It's not like an art movie or not a commercial movie, where it's like it is more artistically made, but it is still commercial. But it's not trying to be overtly artistic.
Yeah, there was that movie last year, the Chyan Vikram movie. That was all. That also fell victim to some shit like this, where because it's so intricately plotted and very tight and much more of a plotted thriller than like this mass action movie.
The thing is, I feel like people give so much credit to like movies like KGF and Salar for like, oh my god, they're so incredibly plotted and stuff. KGF, I remember, I've heard so much, like, so smart, good, so many characters. But I feel like people want more flashy idea of a plot rather than
an actual plot. Yeah,
like an actually well made, like
people like the idea of a plot more than the plot itself.
Yeah, which is very. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty sad. Like there are, I mean,
sorry. Can drink milk and water, but can't drink watered down milk. When you put bars like that, I can't even refute.
Yeah, I think that it is one of those things, and it is pretty sad. I think it should have made money. I really like. I am going to watch it again. So.
Whoa! Damn. I don't think I would go watch it again. I think another criticism I can make that's not spoilery is the action is terrible.
Yeah, there's
Holy
like 20% or 10% of the movie is action, and that is not.
This is not a spoiler, guys. Mammootty is in some action scenes in the movie. You can see it in the trailer. They are all bad.
Like they're way too old. I mean, that's what I expected in the trailer. I was like, these old people. Like, how are they gonna do action? It's going to be bad.
The thing is, the Mohanlal action scene wasn't that bad.
Maybe Mohanlal can move more because it's
that's what, like, clearly, like, Mohanlal is moving more and his action scene was filmed way better. Mammootty's action scene is holy fuck.
The idea of the action scene is fun, but like
in the theater especially, like, it actually was like a headache watching it, the amount of cuts and stuff. The other action scenes are fine, but yeah.
Jatin single-handedly keeping cinema alive. Gotta do it.
Guys, I'm having power cuts here. I think we are so cursed. We were on time this time. You guys have power cuts. We're not on time. Y'all wait, but no power cuts.
Last time we had power cuts. I think it was last before stream.
Yeah, the last before stream we had like a shit power cut.
Yeah.
I just fucked us.
And in general, the film had a lot more going for it than the demerits, and it's sad when they.
Definitely, as someone who has actual demerits with it, you should go watch it. It's not that bad. It's pretty good. It's honestly like a really higher quality of film than you're used to seeing in the theater.
Yeah, it is going to be much better than most of the movies playing in theaters right now, but that's not enough.
Sad.
It's pretty sad. Do you
I think
talk spoilers? Or I don't think.
I don't want to spoil it. You guys should just go watch it.
Go watch it.
Yeah.
I recommend fully. We both recommend fully. I give it an 8 out of 10.
I give it a 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
There you go.
Last time there were 5 people in the chat waiting for 25 minutes just random chatting. Now when we are actually here.
Everyone's like, fuck out of here.
I think everyone's watching SRH match. What is happening? Let me check this code. 120 for 2.
But yeah, that's our views on Patriot.
Now we're gonna talk about our movie club recommendation movie. It
Should
is-
we put text on the screen or what?
We didn't put for the Patriot.
That's
so
also
it's
true.
just- Now we are discussing movie club recommendations. Like what is it?
High and low.
Yes, from 1963.
Moving to high and low. Yes.
Now we are moving to high and low, guys. I hope some you guys have watched it. And what did you think about it?
Well, I was gonna say, firstly, this is not a crime movie. I think it's a bunch of movies actually. That was
I feel like one thing I've understood, genres are very like.
What
It's
was
a
I
very
saying?
vague-
What was I
vague
saying? It's
idea.
some vague. No, it's a classification thing. It's not really like.
What do you, I was also saying you should put that documentary. You're like no.
Dude, that is not even able to be classified here. How have you guys seen what is that? The
Act
Act
of
of Killing. The Act of Killing and The Look of Silence. Do these come like crime movies to you guys? Tell me. Yes. Paul Stark, talking about high and low, I think the translated title did it dirty. Yeah, the original title slaps like fuck.
Yeah.
Heaven and hell. Ooh.
High and low
the-
sounds like a very like racist.
High.
Like,
More than that, I always thought high and low meant like some action movie. Like I'd heard Kurosawa made this, and I thought it was some like shooter movie. Like whoa, from high they're
that's
shooting.
why you recommended that.
No, then I saw it was about this kidnapping and there was a gangster involved. I thought, okay, fine, sure. Yeah, it was Heaven and Hell.
Yeah.
Yes, it was Heaven and Hell.
It's a much better title.
Such a cool title. I loved this movie. Very, very good movie. I don't think there's a Kurosawa flick I've seen yet that I have yet to say like, damn, that guy was who he said he was. Holy shit! I think talking about Kurosawa in particular, whenever I heard this name, I always thought, okay, fine, he made some movies back then. It was black and white, and that's why people say they like them. Then I saw Seven Samurai. I was, whoa!
Yeah.
That guy is who he says he is. And then after that, I was also like, okay, fine, this is probably one movie. I don't want to watch the rest of it. Blah, blah, blah. Then I saw Throne of Blood. Whoa! Crazy shit. Again, then I saw the Rashomon, like, oh my god, crazy shit. And now again, same.
Saw Kara. Yes, I've seen Kara. It's all right. I think it's fine.
Hey, welcome to the stream, Surya. Just in time for high and low.
Yes. Yep. Rather than the story, I liked how the genre shifts nicely from business drama, dilemma, societal crime, introspection goes hard.
Yeah.
It
I think while we both were watching
we
it, the
thought,
first 10
like-
to 15 minutes, I was lamenting like, motherfucker, picked the wrong movie, not even crime.
Yeah.
It's this like 12 Angry Men thing. And
Yeah.
it goes for a while.
And yeah, like okay, it's a one location movie. Then it goes to like the.
It swaps to that sick ass like train sequence.
Yeah.
I don't even know how they shot it back
Yeah.
then. So cool.
I watched it not 6 months ago. I don't consider it Kurosawa's best, which many people consider it as. I don't think it's his best, but it's a really good movie though.
I think I love Throne of Blood a lot, but recency bias me, this thing is like so cool. This thing is like insane. Like god damn, like god. I haven't seen all the Kurosawa movies to say it's the best. For now, I'm saying like
So good.
so good. Like
no, I don't
definitely
think
the
it's
shit.
his best too, but like I really liked liked it. I did not expect that it will shift genres and all that.
seamlessly.
Yeah, and I also did not
Like, goddamn.
see how. I mean, I did find that some of the movie was unintentionally funny to me, but I did think some of it is actually funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, but some unintentional. So I'll just get. It's not really like it is sort of a criticism. I get that there was so much in the first half where he was like framing, like
Guys,
like how he was like.
He's not
standing,
willing
how-
to
how
suspend
the-
disbelief for good leading lines, guys.
Like all that. But
What
the
fuck?
way that so many characters used to just kind of
Look.
come to this formation and stand
No, no, no.
still.
Look.
I was finding it so.
No.
funny.
Look, I'll
Bro, I showed
I'll
it
allow
so-
one thing. I'll allow that
there's
one
so
guy, the
many
dad of the kidnapped dude, doing
I-
that. That's funny.
Other
Sure.
characters also
No,
did it, but-
dude, there's a room. There's like detectives.
Yeah,
they're
like
doing
how
shit.
many times do you like turn back?
Okay, you know what? Here it is. Okay, no. It's not you turn back. It's like, look, you're doing your work in this place.
then you
Like
just-
right now, we're in our living room doing work, right? And then there's a huge like dramatic argument going on there where like there's like two people there. They're just like, well, what about our livelihood? And then the whole time you're just like, yeah, okay.
Not everyone was working. Some people were, like, there were guys who were sitting there just like, I get it.
What do you? They didn't have laptops to work out of. So
that's your logic.
my logic is, look, you're there with two other
I'm
people.
not, guys,
One guy
guys,
has
stop.
the
Wait,
equipment.
Chill. You're
It's-
molding so hard.
I am.
The thing is, it was very unnatural and it was very odd because the movie was natural otherwise for the most part. So it was like, why do you guys
Give me
keep
the
coming to
timestamps.
like?
That's all I can say.
I
Give us the
showed you
timestamps.
so many times
Look,
and you
I
were
know-
just not accepting it. It's like, oh, people back then were slow, that's why they're standing still. That was your argument. This fucking driver guy, every time you see him,
The
it's like,
driver guy, I think, is hilarious.
Like, anytime you
I
see
think
him,
the
he's
other
kind of
detectives
down.
I will defend. I think the leading lines thing is so worth just like shutting that part of the brain off for.
By the
But
way, after this movie, kidnappings increased in Japan by good amount. That is so funny.
Yeah, there's that very funny line, right? One of the detectives is like, "What a scam! Kidnap some dude, pressure a rich guy."
Yeah. The story, I'd say, not too complex, not too simple, but the frames, though, man, they even helped me apply object mask. See how object mask concept in my work, because you see how much still they are. They're not being real people.
Do you think real people are like constantly?
You know that's not what I'm trying to say.
I am trying to
You are like-
discredit your argument.
You are basically making some foolish ass points here.
Look, not everyone is constantly moving. And I think my real argument here, beyond justifying Japanese etiquette, is that it's
Slow.
not slow. It is mandatory you suspend disbelief because the
Mandatory.
leading lines look so good, bro.
No,
the
but
frames
like,
look
but there are movies where they're actually being natural and still that is happening.
Do they get frames like this? They don't get sicko mode frames. They don't. They don't. Dude, there was that one scene that was crazy where, like, you know that Nishikawa, or his underling, right? His underling, the outfit he wore from the start of the movie was so carefully chosen that when he breaks, when he argues with the guy, they close the grey curtain on the protagonist and he has a white shirt. And Nishikawa has the white side of the curtain and he has a grey. They outfit coordinated the frames from frame insanito shit. And this was in 1963. They didn't have viewfinder. They didn't have any. They were just like, yeah, this frame looks good. Insane. Like, oh my god.
I thought. That's what I agree also. The frame looks good.
Yeah.
It's weird.
So don't say anything.
Don't say anything bad. I think
You know
it's
that
below
Stranger
the tier.
Things meme?
I think it's below the tier. I put 7s. Ran, Ikaru, Rashomon. Okay.
Oh, I like this way more than Rashomon. I think I like this way more than Rashomon.
The driver becoming small at the end of every frame was a bit funny.
Not a bit. It was hilarious. I think in the end, when the camera slowly moved and he was still standing there, is crazy.
I watched Harakiri and it's absolute cinema. So
I need to watch Harakiri, Yojimbo, Sanjuro, Ikiru, Ran. My god.
30.
30?
He has 30 movies.
Yeah, he has 30 movies, yeah. I'll get to them in due time. I don't mind like not immediately watching all of them at once. It's so nice that every few years or something I end up watching it. I'm like, god.
Few years.
Yeah, the last movie was motherfucking Rashomon.
No, I know, but like every few years, so you'll die.
No, not bad way to die. Imagine the last movie I see is Ikiru.
You don't finish it and you die.
No, the last movie I see is
So
Ikiru.
you're planning your.
Yeah.
How long are you gonna be alive again?
I don't know, but I know for the last movie I see it'll be Ikiru. If after that I live a little too long, no more Kurosawa, guys. Sad.
Yeah. I know, like, I think every time I think of Kurosawa, I think of like, what's that director's name? Mishkin. Who's just like, if I see anyone depressed, I tell them watch Seven Samurai. If I see anyone who's like, I am therapy, for me, Seven Samurai is therapy.
No, I can't even make fun. You know what he actually did this in real life, guys. It's a real thing Mishkin did from Mishkin, the director from Tamil Nadu. He took a trip to Japan, and when he went to Japan, he visited Kurosawa's grave, and he had a cup of sake there as a one last, like, as a way of saying goodbye to his master and left. What I hope, my God, like, I think before that I used to make fun of him. Once I read that, I'm like,
Jatin will intentionally unalive you before you watch all of them.
one day,
The revenge plot is so.
innovative, even though it's decades old in
Yeah.
Harakiri. I haven't seen Haragiri.
Oh.
We haven't seen a lot.
Yeah.
Man is very chalant.
Yeah.
About Kurosawa and absolute cinema.
Yeah.
The first act of this movie is insane. The way it starts out is insane. The framing, the dilemma itself is so fresh.
Yeah, it is so like.
It's such a.
I think for me, I was not like itna dilemma because I'm like. Like really?
It's an easy choice.
It's pretty easy, I would
Yeah,
say.
but the central dilemma, the core problem behind the movie, which is you're this businessman who's built his way up here. Through hook or crook, you've built this for yourself from poverty. And your driver, whose son has been kidnapped, the kidnapper is saying you just burn yourself down. You give everything you built away to save his kid. Would you do it? And the movie tackles that in such a realistic manner where the Mifune character starts out like, what? No, yeah, I'm not gonna do it. No, first he thinks his son got kidnapped. That's the neat part of it.
That's when he is like, yeah, I'll give it away.
I'll give it all away. It's my son, right?
Yeah.
But then when he realizes his son is not kidnapped and it was his driver's kid who was kidnapped, suddenly everyone is faced with this, oh, fuck. What do I do now? Is this kid's life just worth less because it's just my driver and not my own? Yes. But at the same time, is that something you can just condemn a child to die for? I guess. it was just like, hey, you give me the gun myself. Kidnap you.
What
Hey,
is this
bro.
time waste?
Stop wasting my time. I'm not giving it. You can let me listen to the gunshot so we can conclude the business over
I
here.
think the only thing that I would say is it's not even unrealistic. I don't know. He didn't even try to bargain. I think he should be like, bye.
I think if he played the cold businessman, but the thing is, his character wasn't that. That he came? There was even that argument he has with his wife, where his wife is
weak, where he will actually do it types.
Huh?
Like the kidnapper also makes fun of him because you are like weak and all that. You won't do it.
I think like there's so much that goes on in this 1 hour. So good, like fucking hell. If the movie ended right there, I'd have been like. But like there's that argument his wife has where his wife says like it's okay to be poor, you can build it back up, and then he says you were born rich, you never tasted poverty like I did. And you can tell the character is so conflicted because he was poor, he built this himself. Hook or crook, he came up through the system to get to where he is. And he's being told to give it away. Like it is a dilemma, it is a complicated dilemma. Like how do you do that?
Candy Culpsus, I think I would give this movie I don't know how I would. What? I think what?
I think I would give this movie is I think one thing I'd give this movie is you can label it. Is it a capitalist film or anti-capitalist film? What genre it belongs to? It leaves so much interpretations for the antagonist mode. I think it's straight up anti-capitalist. Spoiler alert, Kurosawa straight up said that in an interview regarding the movie. He said, he was asked about this and he said, I don't intend for it to happen. But a lot of the grievances and anger I have on the world in regard to capitalism naturally leak into a lot of the movies, and I think that happened here.
But I don't think it's making the rich guy seem like a piece of shit.
I don't think it's making the rich guy seem like a piece of shit, but I think that's why it's anti-capitalist, is that I think I was talking to you about this as well, where it very much says that the people involved have had no choice but to do what they did. And it's because of this structure that they're in.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's so much. Wait, sorry. Salamander Oriole, hype for Mortal Kombat 2? No.
I saw the trailer. It looks very bad.
I don't particularly.
I've not really played the game itself, and also the
Mortal Kombat lore is also such
the movie also
insane
looks kind of
nonsense.
cheap to me. So
I think the Street Fighter movie, I think I'm a little more excited for than the Mortal Kombat movie. You know, like. Paul Stark, to be honest, I don't know why had so much dilemma in the presence of Lockheed Martin. All ethics. Yeah, fucking I work for Lockheed Martin. Fuck you. Maybe if the dilemma genre persisted, maybe some kind of bargain would have happened. But because it shifted to societal and crime, it doesn't end up there. I think I would like to make an argument for why it persists even harder in that regard. And one of the best things that this movie did, I have not seen, that blew the fuck out of me when I was thinking about it, was that the movie is about classism and capitalism. And it starts, and the movie's title is also Heaven and Hell. high and low. And the movie does this through its structure, which is like writing structure wise and visual structure wise, it brings you from high to low.
Why
Like,
is it writing this?
huh?
Why is that?
Because like it goes from up to down.
No, I assume you do this sort of like writing.
Because I need some space to write.
This is your writing.
I don't know where else to write.
This is notebook.
I think if it's a shit movie, I do this because they didn't write much. But if it's a great movie,
it's like
they
they've
write a
written
lot.
on your hand.
But yeah, like it goes from high to low. Literally, it starts out in a position of power in the highest part, and then it go in the middle. There's a transition in the train. In the scene-wise, it's so clever. Scene-wise, it's so clever. From high, you get onto the train that all the most normal people use, and then it cuts to the low where the villain is, and you can see he even says that line that's a very haunting summary of the movie itself. Is like it's almost like that house is looking down on me, and you can see why he would do it in just one frame. Right out his squalid neighborhood window. He sees that house, he sees that window. Something that the detectives say at the start when they come in, they say, anyone can look into your house through a telescope. And it's almost like the house itself is this like very statement.
Middle finger.
Yeah, it's like this big middle finger, like I'm rich, bitch. You all look up to me in a way.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's such a powerful take on it. It's very nuanced as well because again, you can see why the poor guy did this.
At the same time, you're not like, oh, you're rich, so we should all be poor. That's not what the
Parasite also struck that balance relatively well. Not nearly as nuanced as this did, I think. But it also struck the balance where the rich people in Parasite were not scumbags. They're rich. They're living happily in their own world.
For me, Parasite is also makes this interesting point that like rich people get to be
nice because they're rich.
Nice.
Yeah. They even have the privilege of morality, which a lot of movies never really speak on.
Yeah.
Poor do not have the privilege of nobility or morality, which isn't. But yeah, this movie also says that. It's great.
Paul Stark says is it weird to say it partly reminded me of the old Chiranjeevi movie Swayam Krushi, when he was also a corporal, becomes a businessman with an adopted son who gets kidnapped. Oh wow, I had no idea.
That is probably an adaptation of this movie.
Yeah. Who knows?
Yeah.
Salamander says, first I thought the 2007 one was the original, then I thought, why is this so trash? After that I double checked and it wasn't the original.
2007?
Is it 2007 version?
High and low?
I know that there's a new like...
Highest to lowest.
It's Mr.
Spike Lee's interpretation.
Basically Ambani, he literally has it overseeing Dharavi. Yeah.
It's insane. Like, it's a very timeless film, guys.
Yeah.
It's the best film ever. Oh, no, I'm not saying that. But
it's a very timeless film, and it also is a very engaging film. Like, there are a lot of black and white films you are just like
to have and have not.
Like, it has a very similar title also.
Yeah.
Like have not, low, high, low. Yeah.
Motherfucker, that movie sucks so much retrospective dick when you watch this. Oh god. And from the first act,
Too high, too low.
Too high, too low.
That's the sequel.
Too high, too low, electric boogaloo. I think I think the cap of the first act is so emotionally resonant, which is that, you know, they're in that house and they're looking at the briefcases and whatnot, and then Mifune takes it and he just sits on the floor and he starts like stitching it, and everyone just stands up in shock and looks at him. Even I felt really touched by it, because you've seen this character go through this whole emotional arc, and not just that, you finally feel what he said. He said, like, I came from poverty. I know I know I got like a lot of wealth from you, but I built it myself. And you see it. Like, the movie just shows you that, yeah, he did work his way up from this like shoe factory bottom all the way to the ownership. Like, he sits there and he even says, like, my skills come in real handy. And it's a very like poignant moment where you realize, like, fuck, he is not the villain. The rich guy is just not the villain here. You know, he is actually trying to do the good thing.
I thought he was not the villain from the beginning.
I think at the start, it's so easy to see. At the start also, he's not really a villain. You think he's an asshole of the way before the kid gets kidnapped. You think he's an asshole, like a grindset guy.
I think in the beginning, he seems like a dickhead because he keeps saying, like, a woman can't say.
Yeah, you don't know anything about business.
Like,
My wife,
women,
please go cook for me.
Women don't know things like this or something like that.
Yeah.
That's like, okay, back then.
Back then, the attitudes were just more misogynist than now. But dude, like, immediately after that, you're still like half and half. I know there's that instinct where, like, oh wow, he should save the kid. His wife also represents that instinct where like, you should save the kid, you can build your wealth up, come on, it's a kid's life, what's a kid's life worth? But the movie is much more pragmatic than just making such hackneyed statements where it is a dilemma for this guy who came up all the way here, who had nothing handed to him, who knows the weight of every yen he's had. And the first act was great. The second act train thing, I don't even know what to say. It was filmed so well. It looked so good. The handycam thing, the camera there, and you can see.
I think the idea the guy has itself is very,
so clever.
yeah,
where like, oh yeah, you see the kid, throw the briefcase,
throw
done.
the briefcase, and so it's like he's at safe. Smart.
Big brain,
Yeah.
big brain. My God, so clever.
Yeah.
The train scene is also like so well shot and really neat. I really like that the police officers, when the guy gets to go, right, he gets a call, he runs. The police officers say, "We'll get coffee," and they both go there like one coffee. They both don't drink it. They leave the cup. It's so like transparent. They're just standing there trying to listen to what he's saying. And it's also very touching when they throw the briefcase. They get off at the next stop, and when they get there, right, he runs to the kid like it's his own kid, like Shinichi. He goes and hugs him, and there's so much.
After spending 30 million on that kid, I would also be like,
my boy, so expensive. Please don't get pneumonia or sick or die ever. But immediately after that, it shows the villain, and what I love a lot about this movie is the villain, the hell, the kidnapper has no backstory.
kinda does, but like
Not really.
I mean, not like a full like, oh, he's this, he's that.
It shows where he is. The film just shows you that he is here and he sees that there. He decided to kidnap. He got this money and done.
Yeah, he doesn't really go, and like they don't really show why he, like it's like, oh, I grew up with him. I was thinking of a very cliche, like, you know, maybe this guy also started with him
in the factory and he got rich,
like,
but I
like,
didn't,
I
so
didn't,
boom.
like, fuck you.
But
Because
no.
the movie keeps kind of gaslighting you. Is like he seems to have a personal vengeance against you. He seems to
Yeah. That also, it keeps saying, why does he hate you so much?
like he's not just like,
And
in
that
for
hatred
money.
purely just comes from the fact that like this guy is up there
Yeah,
and I'm down here, and I get to see them being happy in that house while I'm not.
yeah.
It's very good motivation. And the rest, I think this is my biggest criticism with the movie,
Yes.
is that the detective portion is
Yeah.
huge.
I think that's the most, like, I was like,
It's so intricate, like props,
it takes
you know,
a
like
lot, like it tries to be very realistic, where it's going through, like the way they get to the killer is not some random like
I will be
plot
right back.
convenience types. It's like they actually put in a lot of effort and details into, oh, this is from this hill, these are all the houses that are visible, okay, then afterwards this is the house that we can go through, and then they'll find like other, like it's like a bunch of detectives and policemen trying so hard, which is a commentary in itself, I would say, where it's like the fact that these people are being so thorough, it's also because the law works more for, I need this.
you want Jim Jam.
It's Jim Jam, acha. That's, you open the burp and the fact that the movie also says that it's like the law and order also works when you're a rich guy. Like it's not like if it's the reverse, like some poor kid gets kidnapped, they won't be working it hard, which is also a commentary in itself, which is
Also, anyone trying to quit smoking, the detective scenes are straight smoking porn. Every bit of the frame, there's some guy like aura farming Max, and he's a part of the frame. Just
Surat
So good.
says, going to watch High and Low with my girl tonight. Yeah, let's go. The frame where the kid shows up and realizes it ain't my kid that got kidnapped, that landline would get disconnected so fast. The house is one of the best set pieces. Its interior and how it always is there in the background during the second half. Yeah, it almost feels like a stage they're playing in. Yeah. The frame where the kid, guys on Salamander says, guys on Prime Video, guaranteed. Guys, LIK is on Prime Video. Okay.
guaranteed addition to
the Garbage Movie Festival.
I'm getting good at reading from here actually. Pausak, not gonna lie, after he received the money, you should have called him back and asked how to invest this like in the real hybrid.
Can I
He
have
should have
some
invested back in national shoes after he got
Salamander's
kicked
asking
out.
for your biscuits.
Oh, yes, please. Have. It's this weird, like, new thing I realized. I thought it was a standard Jim Jam. It turns out to be something called Jim Jam Pops.
Maybe this is the one that converts me. It has such a sticky ass jam, bro.
It's tasty.
This is so fucking weird. I hate
What the
this taste.
fuck? I really like this because there's less biscuit to get to the jam.
Bourbon also doesn't have itna biscuit.
Bourbon has 2 biscuit sides. Jim Jam has 2 biscuit sides. Look at this. It's literally just cream on top.
Efficiency.
Candy Kelp is asking if it's ASMR. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
I hate this fucking jam. Hey, fuck.
Pops is not worse than the original. Come on. It's so full of sugary goodness, Paul.
I hate Jim Jam, so I don't know. I can't.
It's so nice, man. I mean, not gonna lie, the original is pretty dope.
I think the original also has sugar or something on
Yeah. Oh, right. That's a good point. I forgot. This doesn't have that sugar sprinkle on it. Yes. Rishi dishes. I watched Exiled. Yo, let's go. Exiled is dope. Great film.
That movie. So
Yeah. Johnny Toe. Exiled is great. Go watch Election 1, Election 2. Just watch his movies. Oh my god. I am so excited to go through his filmography. Great director.
Salamander says Oreo better than Jim Jam. I agree. I hate Jim Jam, so
I don't hate Oreos, but I think I'll eat both. I don't know what I would prefer, I guess. I like the Jim Jam thing.
Paul Stark says gluttony needs more cream. Can't even go through one more biscuit.
Yes. In fact, if they just gave me cream sachets, right, would be peaceful.
I'm gonna go get healthier snack.
He's gonna go get a veg salad. But I don't know. I didn't know Oreo became worse. Damn. But I never ate so many Oreos as a kid. Even.
I think Oreo's best thing is Oreo shake. I think when you dip it in the Oreo, like in milk, also it tastes like Oreo shake, and normally also it tastes like Oreo shake. But Oreo shake is great. I love
Oreo shake is peak.
I hate that it's so expensive. It's fucking Oreo biscuit, 5 rupee packet, 10 rupee packet, and milk. But so like 60 rupees. It's a milkshake, guys.
Whatever. Anyways, back to the movie. The detective portion was, I'll give credit where it's due. It's so well researched and well thought out and very clearly went through great pains to make it as realistic as possible.
But boring.
Yeah. Basically. I think if you guys have seen like Hunter x Hunter, the Chimera Ant arc.
Kit Kat shake is better for sure.
Kit Kat shake is not better. What the fuck? Get the fuck up. Fucking Kit Kats are the lamest fucking thing. I don't hate Kit Kat. Kit Kats are fine. They're like so overhyped. Just bite. People like it because there's a gimmick of like breaking them apart. That's pretty much it.
I love the taste of Kit Kat. It's so
Munch is better.
Wrong opinion.
It's the fucking
It has
Kit
more
Kat.
thicker chocolate. It is so beautiful. I think Kit Kat is my favorite chocolate.
Damn.
Yeah. Maybe after like Dairy Milk Silk and stuff. I think in the more crunchy chocolate, Kit Kat.
Crunchy chocolate. I actually don't know. Crackle. Crackle would be my favorite.
Yuck.
Crackle is the shit.
Yuck.
Yeah, in the Chimera Ant arc, if you guys remember, there were 15 episodes where they were jumping out of a hole near a staircase. Kind of that, where you give it so much credit for the detail, but at the same time, you're like, if you sped this up, I would not be mad.
Oreo is US propaganda. I ain't falling. I like Oreo. But
I don't hate Oreo, honestly. I feel like everyone in the chat is super opinionated about food.
I am very much a hater of Jim Jam.
That's
I
crazy.
am very much a lover of Kit Kat.
I don't hate Kit Kat. I just think it's mid. There's no chocolate. I think Bounty is a chocolate I fucking hate.
What's a chocolate I hate? I think Glucose Perk.
What?
That's the worst thing they've done to Perk. Glucose Perk is so shit. Oh my god. Yeah.
There is Oreo mug cake recipe where you put 1 tablespoon of milk for each cookie and you crush it up, put it in the oven for a few seconds, then you get this cake. That does sound good actually. I consider Kurosawa Mifune is the greatest director-actor combo ever. Oh!
What are some other great director actor?
I think like Scorsese and the love affairs he's had with De Niro and
now
DiCaprio.
DiCaprio.
It's pretty great.
I think RGV and Nagarjuna, but I think they did only two. RGV and Nagarjuna still like they did only one or two, so it's not doesn't count.
I think for the people who know, because I'm getting into Johnny To movies, Simon Yam and Johnny To is a pretty fun combo. He's there in like every movie playing different roles. Vetrimaran Dhanush, yeah.
Vetrimaran Dhanush is pretty.
Mani Ratnam, A.R. Rahman.
I think that is actually the best. Actually, Mani Ratnam and Ilaiyaraaja are also very great. Actually, Mani Ratnam and any other music directors. I mean, he mostly worked with these two only. Mani Ratnam and A.R. Rahman, I think I like more because I think it's more my generation music also. But my God, Mani Ratnam and A.R. Rahman, but it doesn't count.
Stephen Chow.
I think Surendra Reddy Akhil, pretty good combination. It is so good we can
never get another one.
Unfortunately, it's too good to be ever be reunited. Yeah, there is a new Akhil movie that's going to come out. It looks very boring. But anyways,
Murugadoss and Vijay. Yeah, they did Tupagi, Katti, Sarkar.
I mean, these I get it, but not like my kind of.
I think like I didn't know Mifune and Kurosawa worked so much together. I guess I didn't know he appeared so consistently in the rest of his filmography too.
I think Trivikram and Mahesh could have been something if Guntur Karam didn't suck so bad.
Mass nuclear strike.
Yeah, so that's why I'll not even consider.
Mahesh Babu, Mani Sharma.
Yeah, those are pretty. And Mani Sharma is the music director.
For Athadu, yes.
Pokeri. A lot of good songs. I think even I would say Puri Jagannath and Mahesh didn't really deliver anything bad. So that like they did 2 movies and 2 bangers, so good enough.
Allu Arjun and Sukumar.
Yeah, actually that is pretty true. Yeah, Allu Arjun, Sukumar, Arya 2 of Pushpa. Even Rajmouli and NTR also have some good movie. Actually, Rajmouli and Prabhas. Chhatrapati and Bahubali 1 2.
True.
Yeah. I think Meher Nolan and anyone is best.
Meher Nolan and the camera.
Yeah.
Goated fucking like.
Meher Nolan and cinema itself. The best love story.
Let him near a camera, he's gonna spin some shit.
Yeah. Actually, Shiva and Ajit.
Shiva?
They actually
that's a more interesting question. What a nightmare director-actor combo.
Yeah, I think Shiva
and Ajit is like the thing. They seem so happy to work with each other.
But such a
everyone else is just like, oh my god, why again?
This guy, yeah. Who else do I feel the same? As a location, which. But they did only 2 movies, so it doesn't even. Yeah. Trisha Vijay, hell yeah.
Found the TVK voter.
It's a tragedy that they never collabed after 1965.
Oh, why?
They died.
No, man. What the fuck?
Is that by
Ran was made in color, bro.
Kurosawa was alive till almost 2000s. That's crazy.
What?
Kurosawa was alive till 1998.
Yeah.
Very old. 88 years. Seen some shit.
Let me read more. Guys, it's time you wipe out Talapati slander from this channel. You might get yeeted. Yeah, we never slandered.
We actually never slandered.
Dude, we're the 2 biggest proponents of Master. As far as I know, everyone is like, hey, mid-movie bro, some bullshit bro.
I think
archery sequence bad. Yeah. And I'm the only one out there it's a great movie, action flick.
Master is the only, till then I always thought Vijay is such a comedy piece actor. I was always like, why is he a big... And I was also extra spiteful because all these Tamil people keep saying Gilly better bro, Poke is Tamil better bro and all that. So I was like, this guy. And when I saw Masters the first time, I was like,
maybe Gilly is better.
Cool. No. I thought this guy is not so bad. And then anything else I see him, I'm like, okay, this guy needs a director. Not he really needs a cool good director. By himself.
Yeah.
If you let him be, he'll be all Ennamma, Gundamma, all that.
Gundamma.
Yeah, all that. So, still, I think Vijay is one of the stars. I don't really get his star.
You don't get the
presence.
appeal of our CM.
Yeah, as an actor, as a politician, I get it.
He's real whiz with the statecraft shit. Real prodigy
Yeah.
from a young age. Raghava Lawrence, Nagarjuna. They made one movie.
But that was good enough.
Goated movie. Holy
Good
shit.
enough, nothing
I've
else.
never seen like a character betrayal in costume scenes like that, bro. That shit, like, oh my god. Never forgot that. They even played that like Chalangas SFX one, like, tring. So good. So good. Legend Saravanan.
Legend Saravanan and Saravana Bhavan, Saravana stores.
Goated combo. Edgar and Simon Pegg. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
They've
yeah.
made like 3 fucking banger flicks
When
actually.
Not gonna lie, when I saw that Vijay remake of Chhatrapati, I died laughing as a kid when I came across it randomly when I was 12.
We found that out in the pandemic because the first half of it is not
It's not
Chhatrapati.
Chhatrapati, that's a funny thing.
And
The
it's some
first-
random like I'm flying through the city on some drug mission
Yeah.
shit. And then the second half is
just
fucking Chhatrapati.
Yeah, it's very funny.
Down to like they relocate to like a different area. They go to a mine or something.
Yeah. I couldn't believe my eyes when I realized Pokri was directed by Prabhudeva. Yeah. The Tamil one.
What do you mean RCM? Jatin's loyalty is loyal. That's
Exactly.
true.
I really find it very funny that since like Vijay has become a CM, everyone's making fun of Pawan Kalyan for some reason. They're like, this is the time we make jokes.
Caught on the
about-
crossfire.
Yeah. And like, not even about this election, like first election, they're like, look at this guy, he won first time, first rank. And you're like, what did you do? It's pretty funny.
Let us remove aura from GMF.
Sura, not
Oh.
Aura.
Oh,
Sura.
Sura. Okay. Okay, not good at reading completely.
We all live in Tamil Nadu. We both live in Karnataka right now, so we are safe, I think,
From both parties.
from both parties.
I just saw. Never mind. I'm not gonna say.
Sorry.
I've become more politically aware when I realize I have a celebrity CM. How much do you guys think Jananayagan will do?
It'll be so big actually. Like it'll actually make more money than Leo, which is crazy. This is actually insane. Now because watching the movie is not even I am hyped for the
It's
movie.
your
Now
duty.
it's like it's.
If you don't go do it, they're like, nada.
I mean, but it is
DMK support.
Yeah.
They'll do
But
that shit.
It is a funny proposition that like you are hyped for your own CM ka movie. That is pretty funny to me. Yeah.
That's levels of authoritarianism that makes me choke. They're making jokes on Chiranjeevi. Y'all forget PK.
Yeah. Well, Chiranjeevi also lost. Even Amitabh Bachchan lost. There are so many people who lost.
So many.
Yeah.
Heck, even Kamal and Rajani also
Yeah.
lost.
But they also lost it. Yeah.
From Did Your Hero Have 100 crore box office collection day,
Dude.
first day to Did Your Hero Have 100?
Seats in first election. That is true. I mean, it permanently.
By that
settles-
rationale, who wins against Vijay?
Yeah. I guess NTR, senior NTR.
He has to fight senior NTR.
He's not even alive.
Jananayagan will be a government subsidied movie. Yeah, bro, like it's fucking crazy.
I'm
Everyone-
very hyped to watch it with this context now. It looks pretty funny.
I feel the opposite where I'm like, oh god,
I think
what
because
the fuck?
I have not real ties with Tamil Nadu anymore, so I'm just like, you guys go do your funny things. It is pretty funny.
Everyone's like, DMK supporter. Imagine they'll unironically be like, oh, you didn't see Jananayagan? Ah, I didn't see, bro. DMK supporter. What the fuck?
I also think it's very funny that like I've seen memes where they're like Pradeep Ranganath.
Ah, yeah, he'll be CM in 2071.
Yeah.
Oorum Blood will be like the
The
state
national
anthem. Yeah.
A state anthem.
Tottale Pattasa Vedigire
Yeah.
10,000 Wala. Hey.
They're like,
Right now, the state anthem is that master theme. Ulla vanda pavaradi, vaatiyar talavadi.
I've seen those memes also where it's like the people who made Vijay win the elections. It's like Anirudh, Lokesh, and like someone else. Like I think Mahesh Babu. Yeah, trio that got him in there.
Yeah.
It was actually all Mahesh Babu's doings.
Honestly,
If he didn't
Fucking-
make Kokari, if he didn't make Okkadu,
if he didn't do that shit, or if Prabhudeva never remade it, the butterfly effect is insane,
Yeah.
actually. Imagine if Prabhudeva was just like, I'll remake something else.
if he remade like fucking, I don't know.
Anything.
Yeah.
I watched Jannayagan and it actually makes Sarkar look like Vijay's magnum opus. Oh my fucking god.
It's very.
That's so scary because Sarkar is one of the weaker movies in his esteemed filmography.
Now you're doing the weaker films. I mean,
I know, I caught myself twice now.
it's interesting how films are being used as entertainment
Yes,
and
I
just for
concur.
entertainment.
I concur.
And there was no political propaganda. of any
Propaganda
kind
involved. I concur.
across his filmography.
Because cinema has never done that ever.
In Tamil Nadu, never.
Especially in that state. When has an actor ever created a political? Never. Yeah.
It is very like it's this thing makes his filmography very interesting. It's like, oh, this is that.
Yeah, this was the crazy.
This is the action movie and this is the comedy movie.
Imagine if Prabhudeva remade Jalsa and now Vijay would have ended up as DC.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Salamander, guys, just spill the tea. Y'all are in Karnataka. There is no tea to spill.
Yeah, we're in Bangalore.
Dude, like,
I
what?
think, yeah, the speed. What is the tea?
I mean, the tea around Jananayagan is we haven't seen it. And
Yeah. We wanna. I'm actually unironically excited to watch
I
it
am
because I
unironically-
wanna see like Vijay fans like, it's like he's no longer just Vijay another.
he is this close to becoming a religious side.
Yeah, that's.
He
how-
is actually like a
like,
step
even
closer.
before also it used to be like that. Now
Now
it's
he
like,
has legitimate state power. So like, imagine people will be like, if you pray hard enough, he'll give you the subsidy.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
It's interesting. It's not bad or good. It's interesting.
Do you think he'll come back to movies?
That will be a thing to see. I don't know if it will be good
I
or
think he
bad.
will. I think he will.
That will be pretty.
Not that he'll stop. I think he'll make movies like how Pawan Kalyan is making right now.
Mm.
He'll kind of make, kind of not. Like between. It's not like Jananayak and all these movies need so much performance and like time and preparation.
Mm.
I think he will.
It
think
will be-
he'll not do immediately, but I think 5-10 years later.
I do think it is erroneous of any system to allow people who hold positions of power to make cinema.
Sure. Very eloquent. I watched Jananayak.
He has become cult captain.
Yeah. We were warned about it by Maniratnam. Yeah.
Oh, when?
I think in Iruvar and stuff. they
Fuck, I
showed
have to
it.
watch.
I mean, it also shows what happened. And
Now that's a topic we'll discuss 5 years later. Yes. Deputy CM is different. Imagine the sitting CM making movies. Yeah, that's what. What the hell? That's a little interesting.
It'll be like Jolly Gymkhana.
Interesting.
Na Variya Varama. It'll be very funny.
Maniratnam Kamal is also good
But
recently.
he won't get Leo too.
He's also good recently. You're trolling Salamander. What the fuck? Good recently, yeah. Definitely recently.
Yeah, I think we got shifted to Vijay. Yeah.
Speaking of high and low, I think the ending
High
is.
being Vijay and low being.
Don't know, man.
Oh,
His
okay.
opponents, whoever they may be, not naming names here. Yeah.
That's pretty good. I actually have run out of my thoughts about high and low.
Really? I have more to say on it. Honestly, the low part of the movie is so it's actually disturbingly. I think
actually
because
that drug scene actually is very like it's almost like a horror movie for a bit.
yeah,
Just like,
the street they go down, everyone's so frazzled and like they're all like drugged up. I think what shocked me was that every Kurosawa movie I've seen is so old. I assume all he did was make old military movies, samurai movies. So seeing this level of like oh wow, fuck, this is what his city looks like, and he was not really shy of showing it. It's very like disturbing. The way the guy even kills the lady is also like really fucked up. It's this woman who's clearly going through the worst withdrawal in her life, and he just like makes her overdose. And I know we had this discussion where like, what the fuck, that's weird that the movie just like they didn't arrest him there. But it seems to be like, I went and read a lot. It seems to be his intentional critique of police in their ignorance of poverty and in their need to kind of help this guy out.
They would have still done it though. That was the weird
They
part.
wanted to catch him there in a crime associated with this guy rather than him murdering someone and then being caught for this. That seems to be the interpretation.
Imagine he starts talking to Singapore and
Malaysian companies for foreign investment, and they're just Arabic Uttu. Why you? Imagine like people abroad, like government officials abroad, who are like, yeah, this Na Ready Da song is very fun. My son listens to. What the fuck? And it's his face on like a government letter.
yeah.
But yeah, anyways, the last part of the movie is really like depressing. There is one thing I still haven't been able to figure out. What is the significance of him meeting the Mifune character outside the shoe store and getting the light? The detectives even see it happen.
I think it's to also one suggest that like he also stalks him to some degree, and I think he knows where he goes and stuff like that. I think he didn't like happen to see him, and that is to explain why he knows about his son and why he knows about like what kind of a person he is and stuff. I think that's what it's trying to say. It's not just that he saw him and he somehow figured it out, but it's him like following him around and like finding out more about
I thought maybe it was a power play where he had the cigarette and the rich guy had to light it for him.
in that way.
But that didn't have any thematic I guess fine. But
I think the main thing it serves is to show that
he's been like following him this
he's
whole time. The whole time he's had
He
the money.
knows where he
He's
is.
been kind of relishing in this dude's
yeah,
misery.
he also likes to like he was seeing it and feeling jealous before, and now he's like seeing
Very
it like,
happy.
and enjoying the like it's not his happiness doesn't even seem to come from getting the money, but to see him suffer more than anything, because he doesn't actually like one of the things I kind of didn't get is like, if you are so poor and all that, like why wouldn't you not take the money and try to fuck off somewhere or something?
Why wouldn't you run away and make a life for yourself?
But I think it's also because he actually wants him to see suffer. That is a very important part of his revenge, which is very dumb. And it also like his interrogation scene feels like such a Joker type thing, even though it's.
I hate that's the first thing. Not even the Joker. Like the first thing that came to mind when I saw that shot was like, oh, it's the Batman with the Riddler. That scene was such a powerful ending. Holy shit! Like that. I think there was no other way to end the movie other than that. Honestly, I think it works on so many levels. Where one, it's the end of the movie, and like this is the last time. This is the point being made. This is the encapsulation of all the themes where Mifune is actually fucking insane acting. My God, where he's just like you feel like he's tearing up while looking at this guy. He even asked like, "Did you go hungry for so long?" He asks very empathetic, compassionate questions like, "What happened to your mother? Why did you like?" He's not like angry at him in any way. You'd think like even the criminal things like, you know, like I stole your money, he'll relish in my misery, and he even argues with him like, no, I'll never tell you my sad stories. You know, I will never let you have that victory over me. And I think that's why again it's a critique of the structure, because it's almost like this guy, this rich dude, didn't even realize the pain he's causing him just by having the house there, just by being where he is and getting all this wealth. He never really realized, and seeing that like seeing him like shatter in his eyes and like look at him. The way is like
Do you think it's him not realizing, or him also knowing that because he also came from the poor, him also being able to relate to him?
Multiple. It works on multiple levels there. Like again, my God, like like the writing is just so good. And the criminal's acting there, he had to land it. That was the big scene of the movie. If he didn't land it, it wouldn't work, and it was so good. He had the right level of like talking too much but being angry, and being like, he was wrestling with so much shit because I don't think he ever realized that, oh, this guy may not be that mad at me. This guy may not be a villain. He may be some man who made his way up there and I tore it down.
He didn't even see all the journey. He was just like, he's rich, I am not, fuck you, what is this?
Yeah. He didn't see any of that. And like the final thing where he says like, it'll never hurt me, and he puts his head down, and when he wakes up and he's actually like wailing because he's going to die. You said, right, like if they got him for the heroin person there, they said like he would get 15 years or something. They intentionally go the extra mile to frame him for this particular death.
No, but like they said, like mainly it's like if they charge him for drugs, it will be 15 years, and kidnapping, sorry. But if they charge him for murder, it will be capital.
The murder of 2 people associated with the rich guy. There's also this one element of the press through the movie.
He just says like they say like.
I think the press is the big element there, where they work with the press to say like, yo, he's such a nice guy, put this thing out. And at the end you can see like the big narrative, the narrative that the world sees is that, oh, this guy is put to death. Is it morally bad though, not realizing or knowing just because he has wealth, even though he came from being poor rather than inheritance? Yeah. It's not, man. I think that's the interesting question it asks is, does he, if he doesn't know, is it his problem? And again, that's why I keep saying it critiques structure more than person. Because the person clearly didn't realize, and the person clearly did nothing wrong by doing this, but
it felt like the antagonist is trying to grasp for reasons but understands what it is.
Yeah. That's it's so good. And like when he gets dragged away and the rich dude is just left with this empty room for like a frame or two before the thing comes. It's so good. Because the movie, it's a nice bookend. Like, you know, in the studio they say, I love bookends. The start of the movie starts with him talking with all these investors and like, I'm making big money deals. And at the end, he's lost everything. He's gotten money back, but his business is gone and all that. And he's finally talking to the person who ruined it. And he's finally showing that empathy that he never did. Like at the start, he's kind of like broken down, and it's just such a good ending. My God, I really love that ending. Really good.
Also, it's easy to hate rich, but do you have the courage to hate the poor? Apply here in some sense. Yeah, I think so. And in this movie, they are not trying to say rich, bad, poor, good.
They're trying to say like this. I think Candy Kelp asked that, right? Like whether it's anti-capitalist or I think that's why this is a very anti-capitalist film, or at least anti-classist film in some way, where it's clearly showing that in so many clever ways, honestly. It's showing that like these systems turn people into what they are. Which is very good. Very
2:35, nice. Let's go.
Oh, that's why.
I thought you were like.
Damn, I made a crazy point. I made some fire ass point.
Yeah.
But yeah, great film. Great film. I have yet to see like a Kurosawa movie I haven't been able to just rave about. Such a fantastic film. So would you say it's communist instead? Salamander asks. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think critique of one system is like
promotion
of another system.
Ideology.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, it's not saying like everyone should have wealth. We should just.
It's not saying that. It's basically saying like this system is fucked.
Yeah.
What are we going to do about it?
Yeah.
Great film. Nothing. We're just gonna get it. Let it get worse, baby. Double down.
We do highest to lowest.
Yeah. Now you thought the building. You thought his house was high because of nature, right? The mountain. Nah, bro. We're gonna build it that high. Fucking Ambani Towers is 700 floors high, bro. How many floors is it? I think when I was in school, I heard this insane thing. Like he had one floor for one person.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Which I heard it, I was like, what the fuck?
I know that in his house there are floor managers and stuff, which all seems like.
Is it actually in front of Dharavi?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's so big. I think it's some angle to Dharavi, say people can watch it.
Yeah. Like it's crazy, right? You have one room you're sharing with 4 people, and there's a floor manager, butler, maid, and like whatever else positions there are existing for one person in one floor.
As well.
Yeah.
No. Orange Army come back, top of the table. I hope so. It's not even I mean, yeah, they did lose to fucking.
I think Paul has such an important take here again. I think I'd say it's anti-kidnapping.
But inversely increased kidnapping after release.
Anti-kidnapping, yes, that's true.
I think it's a weird advertisement for kidnapping. It's like you don't even need to get the right.
It's
kid,
so
bro.
crazy that Kurosawa can flex this. Did Kurosawa write the movie, or did he have like another writer?
Like I think it's also. Why is it making so much sound?
It's gonna break. I think it's gonna come down low. Off.
I watched
Screenplay by quite a few people actually.
Dawn.
I watched Dawn
Escadine.
just to see what is even considered his worst film. It was still good but boring. I think it's his.
It's other film. Okay.
I just know that in the house there's a viewing deck where he just watched Dharavi and gloats. Yeah, 100%. He probably took his children there and had this talk where if you don't do what I tell you, you end up there.
Yeah. I think he should do that talk again so that Mumbai Indians president fucking what are they doing?
With this like alien wife, like if you don't do that, you'll end up there.
I'm glad we are not criticizing any powerful people.
Yeah, sorry, I made that as a joke. Really
like,
slipped
we
out
are
there.
like TVK and all like no, we should not be. But Ambani to yeah.
Who is this guy even?
Who's man?
But yeah, it's a very prescient film. It's a very timely film. It's timeless, honestly. The fact that it came out in 1963 and it still applies to today is pretty great. A little depressing in that regard, I think. But pretty great, I think. Really good. Really good pick. Good pick, guys, honestly. Solid pick. Let's
just
go.
like gloating yourself like good.
I never said I picked this movie. You told them now. So
You told them last time.
I didn't say I picked high and low. I just said these are the 4 picks.
No, we did talk about what we saw put in. And
We did?
Yeah.
I thought we just said names.
No, I think we did.
Oh. I was gloating the 4th. Let's go. But yeah, high and low, pretty insane. Who is this rich ass guy?
While
who's the
streaming on
company?
JioFiber. Exactly. We had a fucking JioFiber complaint also in the morning. There was
Oh, yeah.
our electricity, Wi-Fi got
We thought
cut.
we couldn't stream today because the wire got cut and the
Yeah.
JioFiber guy was late as shit. The guy they booked for us to fix it.
Yeah.
He calls him up and the guy says like, I don't work for Jio anymore.
But they still assigned it to him.
Yeah.
Then we had to reschedule it, and then he came like 2 hours late. Like from morning to almost evening, we had no Wi-Fi. But
Yeah.
who's this rich ass guy? Who's the company behind my SIM card? For the action pick next week, pick a non-Indian movie, non-English,
English
pure
movie.
subtitle.
You are in luck, Paul. I got some non-anything.
I got Indian.
He got like 2 Indian ones.
One very strange Indian movie, I would say.
Hey, Nathu?
Hello, Nathu.
Nathu, welcome to the stream. How was Patriot? Good.
Good, great.
Go watch
I
it.
liked it. We
I liked it a little less, but I liked it a lot still. Go watch it.
We talked about it in the beginning of the stream. So.
Yeah.
It's a very fun movie. You should watch it in theaters if you haven't already.
For the action pick, I got some. Not raid it. Not the
No.
raid. We're going deeper.
Going a lot more deep.
We're going a little more. We're gonna get weird with it. Let's see. Let's hope.
Have you picked your things?
I realized there's so many action. I made like 5 or 6 of those. I'll like trim it down.
Should we do that now? Or
It's on my phone.
should we do that now? Or like?
It's on my phone. I mean, yeah, we can. Sure.
Bro, it's
Nathu
gonna
is
flop in box office. I don't know why. Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
pretty
we
sad.
know why. People are like, where's my mass scene? Where like
Yeah.
Mammootty and Mohanlal do dance and then they
Yeah.
go beat people up. And they walk through a car garage with babes like washing it. And then they sit in it and they go, who's
It
the
is
hero?
just
Who's the
very
villain?
sad that like Kamal Hassan and Rajinikanth movie will make so much more money, despite how mediocre.
Fucking idiotic it looks, man.
It's
Like,
pretty
damn.
sad. Budget is like 140 crores. That's the thing.
Salam and Rajit Saukar Pete. Shit.
Oh shit. That is for
God
horror
damn
though. It is action also. You can consider.
Saukar Pete is a real genre blender for sure. It has the X-Men in it too. But just like 140 crores.
It is
that's
sad
the
that
thing.
Patriot is gonna lose money.
It is really sad.
I still hope that they do this kind of movie again.
Mammootty is definitely going to.
Yes, Mammootty is like
Mammootty is such a baller. Like definitely, he's an actor I have not seen every film of, much less a lot of movies of. But he's definitely the one Indian actor I'm like, you're a baller. Him and Vijay Sethupathi are like the best, the goats. Honestly,
doesn't even have. I've already rated it half-star shit.
Dude, some of the reviews are us. Like it has so little
It has
reviews.
horror, drama, romance, comedy, no action. Unironically, the worst fucking thing I've ever seen. Oh, it's yours?
Yeah.
Let's go.
This was the old letterbox account I had before I lost the password.
Funny. You watched Vara 2? Nope.
No. Come on, we have to watch a Chinese kung fu flick. Oh my god, I don't have a Chinese kung fu flick, but I have some Chinese gangster flicks in the back pocket. There's quite a few movies, honestly, guys. All of them sounded really fucking cool.
And also, guys, we will do this a lot. So, another action movie will come.
Will come up.
It's not like, no, we need this action.
After we cover every genre, we're deleting the Discord. We're done.
We have only 3 more.
Our experiment there, our performance there is done. We're going to move on to something else. We're going to start a Telegram group.
Yeah.
That will be the next thing.
We'll start a political party.
Mammootty and DQ are just in it for the love. Yeah, dude. They literally seem to just make movies.
Yeah.
And it's a lovely thing to see.
And so privileged that they're like, hey,
art.
we can
For the art, yeah.
And there are enough celebrities who are enough rich and enough privileged, but they're still like, no. Bro.
Yeah, they're so scared.
100 crores to please. Bro,
Yeah,
bro,
so
on, bro.
it's Mammootty is one of those actors I feel like really happy exists and is still making movies. And
I think our film industry would be somewhere else if more big stars are like him. Not that it's not even like he's like some artsy guy who's like, I only want
he's
art.
just willing to.
He's willing to do anything.
He's willing to do interesting stories.
Yeah, and like also he'll do his mass movies, but with very clarity.
Yeah.
Very much like, oh, this is for this.
And he's willing to fail, honestly.
Yeah, and that's a very like.
That's a very admirable quality. That's like so
every
nice.
star, there are so many stories of like all these stars where it's like, bro, they tried, bro, but that one movie flopped, bro. Then they're like, we'll go to our safety, bro.
Yeah.
Like, no, keep doing
Look
it. Like,
at
you
what
guys are so
Mammootty is
rich.
doing, man.
You guys are so rich, you can like afford to do it. I think it's not like a.
Thank you. Finally, you agree with me on this thing. I remember we were talking about this like way earlier. You're like, that's why Prabhas has to do these big movies. It's like, he can do this.
No, he can do this.
Hmm.
I don't disagree that he can not do this. But the point I was making then was that like these distributors and all these people, they will like keep forcing their
Fuck it, give me good movies, man. Come on, give me interesting movies, man.
Because Mammootty also can't go full artsy because he will have to do his.
He did. What is that
that's
game
the thing,
movie? What is the Kalam?
No. He's doing it, but in between he'll keep throwing his mass movies also.
Like Agent.
Not an agent, but sure.
No,
agent.
legit like Agent. That money probably funded so many movies from Mammootty company.
Let's see,
The Mission by Johnny To is apparently a masterpiece too. Dude, yo, I want to watch The Mission, Breaking News, PTU. Very excited for Drug War. Holy fuck. His filmography just looks so fun. I've seen like, how many movies? Exile, Election 1, I've seen 3 of his movies. I think Election 1 and 2 are one movie, honestly. If anyone here wants to watch like a very intricate gangster drama that's spread over a generation or two, watch both the movies, don't just watch one. They feel like 2 movies together. But they're so fun. They're so like, they're fun, they're intelligent, they're well shot, they're well written, just like really fun. I really want to watch Drug War. I think Drug War I'm very excited to watch. I probably will watch after this stream.
Yeah.
Kritik, have you been to the re-release of Darling? Yes, he went.
I went.
Nathu, I'm Game is coming. It's a DQ
Prabhas
movie.
experimented with Rajasam. He really experimented.
That was quite. I don't think any actor has ever experimented not acting in the movie.
Not even showing up to the set. That was the biggest experiment.
Pretty insane experiment. I'm Game is coming. It's a DQ movie. It's coming in September, I think. Yeah, I don't know what the movie is.
It's like an action movie thing. Yeah.
Let's go. Salamander. Mammootty also made some really shit movies like Big Brother and Character. Dude, even Kalam Kaval ain't that good. Like it really. I went for that. I remember that day. He was like, bro, I think I'll go for Dhurandhar. I told him like, you go for Dhurandhar. I'm going for Kalam Kaval. Because I was very excited to watch Kalam Kaval. And it's not a good movie. It's actually like boring as fuck. But you can still see like why he probably chose to do it.
And he will, like, I think what
And his performance is just so fun. It's like goddamn, like it's so fun.
like he will do, like I'm seeing his filmography, like he did Brahmayugam, but in the same year he did some Turbo. Previous year he did
Bhishma Parvam.
Bhishma Parvam, Kannur Squad. I think that's what they can do. Like most stars can do that. But if he fully
Kannur Squad ain't that good too.
Yeah.
And even that movie we quit halfway through, Rorschach.
Yeah.
Not that good. But it's despite all this, we will still watch any of his movies because like
He's still
it's
trying.
interesting.
I just wish he reduces a little. But
You go off King, make anything, please.
I also feel like the other extreme that Telugu and Tamil heroes have, where it's like 2 years mein one movie, 5 years mein
The
one
Mammootty
movie.
model, Mammootty company may live 2000 years.
Yeah, like
if there's any like
the
corporation,
Malayalam film actors make a lot more movies than.
Yeah, dude, like even if he comes out with another movie that looks interesting but is directed by the Kalamkawal director, I'll still go just to see.
Burrows is Mohanlal, right? Yes.
Yeah, Burrows is Mohanlal.
You've seen it.
Marakkar is also Mohanlal.
Marakkar you saw, Burrows is the other. What's your take on Karna Kannan's movies? You've not seen anything, I think. Yeah, you've not. I actually like him as a director. He's alright. I think he's kind of started off in a more interesting place. I think he's kind of too old. And he's made Darling.
He's a director?
No, not this guy. This is a different.
Damn, I really like this dude. A. Karnakaran.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Vasu, Happy, in the Kante Premanda. He's made a lot of good. He's known for love stories and romance movies. Not your shit.
Not my. Hey, good for him, man. Good for him.
But I really like some of his movies. I like Happy. I like Darling.
Right there, off the name, you lost me. Where's
Happy.
Misery?
I think I've told you. I think Happy, ironic to its name, was one of the first movies I cried in theater because of how sentiment porn it gets towards the end. Fucking that beating of Genelia, she's in the jail and like Allu Arjun is crying like Madhade. I was like, oh my god, that is so sad.
I'm so unhappy. What a scam. Refund me, please.
Refund, please. Shit, I meant Mohanlal.
I think the last movie I like cried or at least like teared up badly in the theater was Kubera. When Dhanush talks to the guy in the room.
I definitely.
Holy fuck, dude! I couldn't even stop it. I felt like god damn. Yeah, Kubera is something you can call communist in nature for what it's saying. Kubera is one of those movies which are more socialist, like which is like wealth redistribution, give wealth to everybody. Hey, Twin is back. See, I said your name right this time. I finally got it right. Let's go. Mammootty still wants to find what his range is.
Rishi is also here.
Oh, they've been here.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
No.
They were talking about Johnny Toe, bro.
Oh, my bad.
Or Johnny 2. I hope
you didn't read the names.
Yeah.
Happy's ending is atrocious. Yes. Happy, yes. Oh my god.
It's an unhappy ending.
It's no. By the end they're happy, but like the way they
fucking
get
hope
to
so.
the happy part is so bad. Oh my god.
I think by the end, if they were unhappy, I would
like-
be pretty pissed.
As a Telugu man, I will make a very racist Tamil, cliche thing. Is that like you see that like basically Karnakaran is from Tamil Nadu. Like he was writing fun love story, all that. At the end, suddenly like Tamil sentiment porn comes in.
It's not
tragedy.
Tamil sentiment porn. It's classism. It's like, it's good. It's
just like suddenly.
Dude, imagine the movie was just happy. Like, who wants to watch that?
Darling is literally that. That's why people like Darling.
No,
It's happy.
they're wrong.
No. The thing is, like, this is the problem. So, they're not unhappy because relationship drama and all. They're unhappy because Genelia's father has some.
I like that you realize he's never watching this. Just like started talking about it.
Genelia's father has some evil guy who basically at the end traps Genelia and basically books her under like a prostitute case. Just when she's about to like go meet him and tell him like, hey, I love you, all that. because the movie has
That's
other relationship
crazy.
conflicts where they are sad and all. That's not.
But that's not a conflict. That's an argument. This is a fucking conflict.
They fucking book, like, she basically gives some girl, like an auntie, like a lift, and then they catch her and they're like, oh, she's a prostitute, you're also a prostitute, you both go.
The auntie also.
Yeah, the auntie is like, it's all like a
She's
setup by the
it's a sting. It's a sting. Okay.
like the police guy is basically forcing her. So the police guy puts her in the jail and she's like, hey, you're crying. Like,
Would you not cry in jail?
Allu Arjun style comes and he's like getting like, it's very bad acting also. Oh my god, I was like, what the fuck? Oh, guys, you all should watch Hokum. Yes, I saw his first movie. I didn't love it, but I liked it. His first movie was called Caveat.
Damn, you gave it 2 on Letterboxd. I thought, damn, he thought that shit was mid as fuck.
It is mid, but I can see like what he's trying to do. I can appreciate. The movie itself, I can't appreciate. It's very slow, very boring.
It's like that other movie you said, Baramulla, right? The horror movie, the Kashmir conflict horror movie.
Yeah, sort of. That kind of. I think this is I think so. Yeah.
Sarvesh, oh, welcome to the stream, Sarvesh.
Hello.
Yeah.
Manoj Bajpayee is in Happy is so funny. Yes, he is so fun. It's actually a very fun movie. I mean, it's like it's a fun movie.
Yeah, I never said it's a bad movie.
Can't believe Manoj Bajpayee pulled out such an interesting role in Happy. Yes.
Now you can't justify Tamil tragedy with the Temper remake. Yeah, I didn't know that like they did that to the movie till I think you showed me the original Temper and how it ended, and then I saw like, oh shit, they remade it. What the fuck? What the fuck? All right, they didn't need to do that, but cool, man.
The extra sentiment, the extra fun. Even Kara has a lot of that in the middle where it's like.
Oh, Nathu, which upcoming movie are y'all excited for? It was Patriot.
It was Patriot till last week. Now I think Dune 2, very hyped.
Dune 3.
Dune 3, Drishyam 3.
Drishyam 3. I'm so, you know what I'm actually looking forward to doing is watching both the Drishyams back to back and then going the next day for Drishyam 3. I'm very excited to do that.
Drishyam 3, I'm excited. What else? The thing is, none of the other Telugu, Tamil movies are even coming out. I know Paradise is not coming out.
What?
It's not coming
out.
Hey,
bro,
year.
I'm excited for Peddi, bro. It's coming out in 30 days.
I'm excited for Jananayagan. That's
Jananayagan.
right answer to say.
I'm not excited for Jananayagan because I tried to weasel my way out of that one. I am excited for Jananayagan.
You are excited for Jananayagan because the title is real now.
Yeah, it's the Jananayagan. They could play no movie and it's like, yeah, it lived up to it.
It's a mirror.
It's a mirror. Paradise is not coming out.
I don't think it's coming out.
Love and War, I'm very excited for. Whenever the fuck it comes out, it'll be great. Resident Evil. Yeah, dude, that I forgot. I'm very excited. Toxic.
International movie.
You know what? I'm genuinely excited for Peddi and Toxic. I'm excited for the next postponement.
I
want to read the copy. I want to read what copy they come up with. Resident Evil, I'm pretty hyped for. September 18th, there will be like a nice birthday gift. It'll be great.
Tamil Temper director really squeezing the emotion out of that motion.
Yeah, I did not know. I didn't know.
Kara? Kara is fine. I think Kara had an interesting story. Like, it could have been so much better, but it is not. There's a lot of like, by the end, savior Dhanush and is like saving everyone. It starts off like
bank robbers.
He doesn't do that. He's like he starts off as a way more grey guy, but then he's like, fuck,
I'm the best guy.
Loans, bro. Come on, I'm gonna. Yeah. I thought Kara was produced as Kara. Yeah, I think it's called Kara. I think he said it in the audio launch.
Kara means like dirt.
Oh, his name is Kara.
Oh, his name is Kara. Okay. Jananayagan is Bhagavan Kesari remake. No. You know what? Bhagavan Kesari never had a CM for a protagonist, bro. What's up? They just play his rally compilations. Yeah, pretty much. It's just going to be like, what's that Hitler movie? Have you guys seen that? I tried watching that. It was so boring. It's frequently that propaganda. I forgot the propaganda. Leni Riefenstahl, yeah, her movies. It's basically just like Hitler rallies. There's nothing there. If anyone is interested in watching it, trying to see what stories there is no story. It is just fucking. It's just a rally, and they filmed the rally, and they filmed the speech, and that's it. So, ugh. Guys, please tell me you all found Odyssey's trailer mid-2. Yes, we did. He will attest to the same when he comes back. It was pretty boring, and it was very underwhelming because Chris Nolan makes some great like teasers. And pretty good trailers, honestly. His teaser game is impeccable. His trailer game is pretty good. Both were not as great as they used to be. I think the Tenet teaser is great where he's kind of, his hand is in front of the bullet hole. And then, by the end you see like the bullet comes back through the hole. It's very cool. The Interstellar teaser is the best teaser I think he's done. When he played that NASA audio footage over oh my god, that shit's inspiring as fuck. Odyssey, pretty mid. Pretty mid.
I think Odyssey will be fun. I'm not so fully
I'm pretty hyped. I know I don't sound like it, but I'm a humongous Nolan tard. I love the guy and his movies.
Guess he was thinking of watching the trailer in IMAX. He's like, I'll pay it, bro. I'll pay and watch it in IMAX.
I'll watch the ad in IMAX.
Ad in IMAX, bro. I'll pay for it.
It'll be so good.
I think I'm this movie, because I think I'm not really interested in.
No, I get it. It's like a period of history I don't particularly take to the old period epic thingy. But it's Chris Nolan, so I will watch it.
Yeah, I think there'll be some fun, cool sequences, big, all that. I think that is the only reason I'm watching. I think I'm not going to be with my interest.
I think the one time I was let down even slightly was Interstellar. Tenet, I think I wanted it to be great, but I had a great time, so I'm fine with it. Every other movie, fucking Oppenheimer.
Full.
My god, bro. When the movie ended, I was like, this man, best filmmaker ever, alive, living, dead, best guy ever.
I'll watch it. It's not like I'm not, but I'm not this is my life. If it's not good, I'm going to die types. I'm
well, at least one of us is there, I guess.
I can come in after the disappointment.
After the disappointment, I'm actually gonna start drinking or something.
Legitimately, I feel like it'll be a disappointment.
You know why?
I hope it's
you know what will happen if it's a disappointment? One, the insane money we're gonna pay to see that shit. One, that'll be ringing in my head. And the next thing, Nolan made a bad movie. No!
Again?
Yeah, I'll be really sad.
After Tenet?
No, after Interstellar, you mean?
After Tenet.
Tenet's a good movie, all bad. If you all watch the Resident Evil trailer on mute, it feels a bit like Zombieland. I think it's because of the camera work. It's a little more excited and moving around. And when the limbs all come out the house, it seems like a gag almost. The way it's shot.
The fat thing looks like the Dune character.
Yeah, chuds, bro. It's the year of the chuds. The new Evil Dead movie.
I didn't see the trailer.
I didn't either, but I heard Lee Cronin's not made. Lee Cronin made it again.
Instead of making a Evil Dead.
Matt Damon is a major miscast. I don't think so.
Why do you think?
Yeah, why do you think that, Rishi?
I don't think it's I genuinely think the story seems very
It's a unique story for him to take.
But I'm still
No, I'm there. It says Chris Nolan on the tin. Buying the tin.
I'll watch the I know it'll be some very cool
it's
action
completely fine, bro. We understand you're hyped. You can say
I'm not hyped.
Oh, you just said you're excited to see.
I'm excited to watch those scenes, but I'm overall.
This is that gymnastic. I'm not excited to watch the movie. Just the cool scenes. Overall, it may not be good, but it may be all right.
Yeah, I think I won't be shocked if it's a 6 or a 5.
There you go.
That's my
current
feel.
I think if it's anything less than a 12 out of 10, I'm
killing.
No, I can't say that. We may get
killing
struck. I don't know. I think jokes aside, I think it'll be an easy 8 or 9. I don't think it'll be a 10 and shit. Easy 8 or 9 is what I'm thinking about it. Because Tenet was a 7. So Tenet's a good movie. Tenet's a fun action flick. How many action flicks have you seen where the car like makes itself in the mirror of a broken? That's the coolest
I
shit.
think that argument you can literally put it to any movie.
No.
How many action movies have you seen where Mammootty dies as devil, the character?
I don't care. But like, you know, from a physics point of view.
You know, when devil, he's not devil, but
Look,
he's the god, but
yeah,
god
but
is the devil.
look, that's already confusing. This
is not, Tenet is not confusing.
No, I mean the scenario sounds impossible.
We're going back, but the movie is in back.
See, the scenario sounds.
This guy's going from back, bro. No, this guy's the front guy.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to see. Like, look, they're walking forward. This guy's walking backward.
Tenet is. It's a fun movie, but I don't think it's
a really
great
fun movie. I don't think it's a great film, but I think it's a really good fun movie.
It's
Bhagavan Kesari had an MLA as the hero.
We have CM as hero. It's better now.
Candy Cup says, I think everyone goes to watch Odyssey just to have an opinion on Odyssey. Yeah, that's true.
Isn't that true about most movies?
Most movies.
I guess he's trying to say that like it's about like because it's a Nolan movie, you're supposed to have a take on a Nolan movie.
Wait, you've not seen the bro?
Yeah.
Bro, what are you doing, bro? I make it a joke. I'm probably gonna do this to people. You've not seen Odyssey? What do you do? You have a life? Get the fuck out of there. Book tickets now. I think Dune's trailers, Dune 3's trailer is a palate cleanser.
Dune 3.
Yeah, that's true, Rishi.
Like
That's
we
true.
also did the same. I was like, this is the movie for the year for me.
Blue LSD.
Dune 3
Blue
is
LSD. LSD.
Dune 3
Really
looks so fun. Yeah.
Salamander, did you know Dhruv Rathi compared that Hitler movie to Dhurandhar because of the propaganda accusing Aditya Dar to that director? Hey Salamander, let me tell you, as someone who tried watching Leni Riefenstahl, fucking shit is not, Dhurandhar is not that at all. In fact, we tried, after Dhurandhar 2 came out, I tried to watch these movies. I got like a bunch of propaganda films to watch and try and find a way to make an essay around that, right? And those movies, Dhurandhar 2 and Dhurandhar 1 are nowhere like those movies. Leni Riefenstahl movies are literally Hitler rallies and speeches. There's no like it's so boring. Like, it's so boring. And the few people on Letterboxd and people are like, it's a product of its time, it has good visuals. Like, what are you fuckers on? It's so boring, it's bad.
I think Letterboxd people, as soon as there's black and white, they have to say something.
As seen in To Have and Have
like to
Not.
have now.
I don't think Dhruv Rathi saw Leni Riefenstahl.
I don't think so. I don't think the writers who wrote it saw it.
Yeah.
Just
If they actually saw it, they'd be like, okay, we need to find
wanted
another
to make
thing.
a point on it.
Yeah.
And they made it and
Honestly, you know what's a closer analog to Dhurandhar than any of that is Maamannan. Maamannan literally has the scion of a political dynasty espousing, promoting all his views against whatever villain that political dynasty is campaigning against. Jananayagan is, now we're going to have that. But Maamannan, I would say, is a closer comparison to Dhurandhar's propaganda because that's literally just some politician making a movie for his political party using this director. And, you know, that's the essence of the propaganda that both the movies are trying to put forth, I think. Not Leni Riefenstahl. Paul, I'm more hype for Varanasi even though being an ancient Greek fan and watching the Odyssey. I'm insane. Varanasi is where the hype is over here for any movie, I think. Like, holy fuck. I think if that movie doesn't live up to hype,
that I will also be like.
we both will be drinking.
Yeah.
We both will like, put on Chhatrapati hype scene. Put on Ega hype. Look at where he was. My man.
I'm not ready to see Varanasi be bad. Actually.
I am not ready, yeah.
Actually, I'm not
legitimately not ready. No, when I say I'm not ready,
I'm being very
I am certain it will be nothing less than the best movie.
I'm certain it'll be super fun and great and amazing.
He has some like guardrails on his psyche. I have none. It's like all are hanging. If legitimately Varanasi is bad, I'm gonna be in such a shit mood.
Yeah, I think if Varanasi is actually a bad movie, not even
I'll
fun,
be in a shit
I'll
mood.
actually be like a
shit mood. I will be annoyed at everyone and everything. I'll just be like, for a while.
It'll take a long time.
You'll see me at Dolphins a few times, alone also.
1 second. I just want to check score.
I don't think a Resident Evil game can
29
ever be...
for 3. Let's go. Orange Army. Oh my god.
I think, I think Balaya is going to play CM in the next Core Atlas.
Oh yeah, they wrote a poster. Of course he is. Now he's now going to reverse engineer him becoming.
Ah!
So now first see me as CM here. Now I'll become.
Yeah, Paul Stark summed it up. Jatin is in his jammy pants era with Odyssey hype. Say you're hyped. Say you're not. It's okay.
I'm not. I was saying that from the beginning.
No, before that, you were like, no, I'm excited. I think
No,
it will
I'm
have
saying
something.
I'm
I'm
not-
just not certain it will be good, but you know, it may be like.
No, okay. This is my single line statement.
Statements.
I'm not hyped.
Huh. That being said,
I'm not hyped.
there. See? Easy. Easy peasy.
But I know they'll have some scenes where it'll be pretty cool.
I don't think the Resident Evil games can ever be properly adapted because of the medium. Salamander, I am going to say, I don't think they can ever be adapted because they will make for bad movies. They are cheesy as fuck. They have some terrible acting and lines in them. I think if you put them in a movie, it will seem like a movie from the 1980s is playing now.
I don't know which Resident Evil game to play. I've tried a
7
lot of
is
them.
awesome. Dude, just tough nuts it, dude. It's actually so fun. 7 is great. I've heard 8 is really good, but I haven't played it. I want to. If you want to pick like the third person one, right? Resident Evil 2 remake is so fun. I haven't beaten it, but it's genuinely like really fun. The survival mechanics are so well tuned that you don't feel unfair, but you don't feel like you have an enormous advantage as well. And I was playing, I think, on medium or something. I wasn't playing on really hard. So it's genuinely tense. It's genuinely fun. You make a map of the police station. You get resources. You solve puzzles. It's very, very good. I haven't beaten it yet, but if you're gonna pick a Resident Evil game, there's nothing better than that to start.
There's no co-op in Resident Evil.
No. Rishi says Odysseus is supposed to be a demigod who takes on the gods and fate and stuff. Sean Bean was the perfect casting in Troy for Odysseus. Damon feels too mortal, too high a swag gap. Whoa, Damon is not that
Also,
swaggerless.
the language seemed a little too modern.
The dad thing, I know.
Let's go.
You're waiting for a dad who will never come
Yeah,
back.
and when he said let's go also, I was like, is that like what?
Look,
Let's go? Like, let's go sounds too like chill.
I know.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
I know. I'm not saying anything against that. It's true, it's there. It's weird. I heard a Greek guy say daddy or dad.
Dead.
Very strange. But
This is not your dad's Nolan movie.
it says directed by Nolan. I'm sure there's a reason.
Or dad is he.
Or dad. That's probably what the meme is going to say by the end of it. Or dad is he. Tenet is mid, Nathu says no.
Yes. Agreed.
Y'all are wrong as shit. So fun. No, and Dune 3 is where the real ideology of the series comes into focus. Dune Messiah is easily... You've read it! No one have you actually read Dune Messiah? If you've read it, is it actually like... Does the movie trailer resemble the book in any way? Everything I've heard about the book is that it is one of the strangest, weirdest things. And I've heard that so much of it happens inside his head. I don't know. They said it's super trippy, so weird and whatnot. I don't know. Paul's cricket.
What?
Punjab, the PBK is 23-3 SRH to top of table. We are so back. No, and Varanasi in some ways is guaranteed to be a success, but will it be a good movie is the real question. No.
It will be a great movie.
That's the answer. After watching Thug Life, I understood it's not good to have expectations for any director and form opinions without watching movies. Salamander, yes, that's true.
That's the realistic and
Pragmatic take on hype culture and media consumption. That's true.
but I am.
But have you
anti-
seen the teaser for a movie you just want to be good endlessly?
I also
And then
feel
start projecting your own like
the
good
thi-
things onto
The
it?
thing is, like, there is like a middle ground. I remember there was a point where I was trying to be so private. I was like, I don't want to feel too much.
After
hype
Leo, he
or-
was actually burnt.
I was like, I don't want to feel too much hype. But it's like, it's actually nice to be, like, for example, Patriot. I was very excited. I'm happy actually after the movie. I was like, nice. I was hyped. It was great. Good. But when you're like, when you're always going to be in the middle, like, I'll see. And when you see it, like, wow, it was a good movie. it's fine. You can live your life happier, I think, that way.
Yeah.
But like, do you
not like gambling?
the rush of like
Gambling.
going at it, and you're like, yeah, no,
The
it's such a
best.
great movie. That is very nice. And the lows, that's why we watch sports also, right? You're like, fuck you, this is our team. Bro.
There you go, yeah.
And then when it loses, you're like, fuck, how did it happen? We are supposed to.
I think Vikram was the last movie I remember being bloodshot hyped for. I was listening to this.
Sure? Are you sure that's the last?
No. I've been hyped many times after that. But that was the last time I remember a movie living surpassing even. Because I was listening to the album every day. I was watching the trailer every day. Every day, guys. Like, holy fuck. I was just playing the songs wherever I could. You know, whenever I got the aux, Vikram soundtrack. And then I go watch the movie and it's great. And I was just ecstatic. Just like on top of the world. You can see in the mini review, I'm like, it's so good.
Any expectations on Benz? I think
2 thumbs down on that shit. The teaser for like Nivin Pauli's character looks so bad.
I don't have any expectations of
After
LCU. I think is dead.
Mar gaya bench. Ramayana both parts 4,000 crore budget it seems, says Nathu. Yeah. I cannot wait.
That's also coming out this year. Right?
It's coming out this year?
Yeah.
I cannot wait to see them make all that money back as they will. They have such a foolproof, solid plan in place. Movie looks pretty exciting and entertaining for all center audiences. I think it will do pretty well economically. I am sure.
I think it will not be good.
Sarah, even RE4 remake is an absolute masterpiece. I watched a 40-minute Cropcat video where he showed why RE4 remake is bad, and now I have gotten my opinion from the video without ever playing it. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Basically, the point is like RE2 remake, the one I'm telling you to play, right? It found a formula so successful. All their remakes are basically the same gameplay. But RE4, the original, was very different in its gameplay and its danger. The original. The remake is very similar to RE2. So, yeah. You can play it, dude. I'd recommend RE2. The police station setting is super cool. Paul Stark. Any Resident Evil movie with Ada Wong with any cast? Yes. You do not know what Ada Wong is. I will show you and you will know why.
Is she a good actor?
She is a character from the Resident Evil games that looks like this. So like, yeah, if she's in a movie.
Like, is she like, that looks like such a typical game female character.
The fuck? What other female game character looks like this?
What is it? Lara Croft also looks like that.
Oh my god, you fucking racist. Lara.
Game racist.
What the fuck? Dude, Lara Croft and Ada Wong look nothing. Lara Croft looks like a dope, bro.
No, if you cut the hair.
Cut the hair and then thin the eyes out, change the race, de-tan her.
Piece of hair looks like
No.
the kind of design overall.
What other game? Come on, I've disproved you on this. Let's go. Come at
I
me.
didn't play.
I can go all day.
What are female game characters even? Like, what is the even?
I think pre 2010 there was a dearth of them. I think it was mostly just like white dudes called Jack doing like missions for some people, like in the US.
Comment.
Yes. Can we pick B movies as a genre for the next movie club? Let's watch like something other than B movies. We'll go to B movies, surreal movies, all the subgenres of movies we're thinking of going to after we run out of these.
The basics.
The basics.
Comedy, horror,
action, thriller, romance, blah blah blah. After that, we'll do surrealism.
Yeah.
B movies.
I wanted to say something, but I was like,
Wow. Vikram is literally the 3 Rage Dragons meme. Yeah, pretty much. Rishi, did y'all watch Pizza movie? Yeah.
yeah. Great.
Pretty great.
Amaze.
Yeah. Nathu, have you watched Mukunda Nunni? Oh, fuck man, I keep thinking of watching it and I don't watch it. Mukunda Nunni Associates.
No.
Apparently incredible dark comedy.
Both have not watched.
Candy Girl. I remember listening to the Vikram OST as I went to write my IMSAT. Yeah. I remember listening to that shit on the way to work. In the office, I'd be playing. Everywhere that shit was playing, bro.
I was very hyped for it.
Yeah. Pause star. Jatin be like, if you change the character skins of these models, they're basically the same characters.
But what I mean to say is the overall body type that they keep representing.
You mean like
is
woman?
Not very thin. How?
Yeah.
That's all women.
Hourglass figure in video games. No, that's a legitimate thing in video games where video games are made by dude gooners.
Yeah, that's
so they're not gonna put like women in it. And when they see like a normal woman in it, they're like,
it's like
woke police.
ridiculously thin also. It's like they're like.
They used to do that. I don't think they do that anymore. I think the gaming industry has slowly kind of eased out of it as time has come by.
Yeah, I think that there's that. I forgot which game it is. There's some game character like PS4 era like game.
Overwatch.
No. It's like basically it's a female protagonist game.
Woke?
Yeah. It's
Politics in my video games?
She does not look like this stereotype.
Politics in my video games?
I forgot what's the game.
Infamous?
No.
No, that's...
It's like some action adventure game types. That's too many games. Like she has like orange, like brunette hair types. I forgot what's the game.
Orange brunette hair?
Like she has like some...
What's the setting?
Some fantasy type thing like dragons, all that shit. I think. I didn't really play this, but I've seen.
Bayonetta
sounds.
Bayonetta has like inhuman legs.
No. Bayonetta game. No, not this. This is like a PS4, PS5 era game.
I still listen to. Is Jatin saying all females look the same? Is he?
The game.
Control.
No, not even Control.
I listen to the Vikram OST every time the Brahmadevam starts its hype time. I think Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah.
Horizon?
Yeah. Brunette, right? Robot dinosaurs. Yes.
See, this is not like that.
Oh my
god,
god, this is so sad. Like the way they zoomed onto her face and they were like, look at this ugly woke political woman. Yeah, and then they made her like this like porn star bimbo and they're like, fucking the woke game industry stole this from us.
Yeah, that this is like an actual different character. All the other game characters in that era, you're just like thin women.
Yeah,
it's
see,
like,
Horizon Zero Dawn woke character. See, look, this is her, right? This was a real thing, like when it came out, and they started making her fatter in thumbnails and whatnot to say like it's woke. So weird, bro. Like I think like a great counter argument to this is, why do you want to masturbate to every character you play as?
Every female.
Literally everyone, every game. I got a jack to that shit.
It has to be hard as fuck.
Horizon is right, Paul. Yeah. Nathu, Mukundan Unni Associates is great, and another movie of the same director is coming up. Yeah, Mollywood Papers or something? Mollywood Times or something.
Oh.
Yeah. With Nalsen, yes. This is why Jatin didn't name any female in the top 10 humans of... Oh, yeah, bro.
It was him, actually.
I named every female. I named motherfucking Marie Curie, bro.
Shit.
We should show Nier Automata and...
What?
Okay, so here's the character design for Nier Automata. Female protagonist with a secondary male protagonist. You know what Nier Automata's protagonist looks like? This is not modded. This is not a mod, okay? Maid outfit. Straight, short skirt maid outfit with swords and guns. And blindfolded as well. So like something. Yeah. This is literally what she looks like in gameplay. This is not like fan art even. This is just what she is. But here's an even bigger twist. This game is apparently one of the best written games ever, with like some insane meta narrative and stuff. And Pragmata, don't say Pragmata, that is just a fucking minefield.
What is that?
Dude, that game I was talking to you about, Pragmata, where you play Here's the female character in Pragmata. What do you think she looks like?
Is it a child? Is that the...
That is exactly what it is.
Oh.
It's a literal child. Yeah, Candy Kelp, answer. What do you mean Pragmata, bro? I guess like Ellie in The Last of Us 2 is also not like standard female protagonist like bimbo shit. Naughty Dog is pretty good with that, I think.
Yeah, actually.
Even in Uncharted, like the
wife does not look a
like
lot.
no, in Uncharted 2, Elena and I forgot the other his flame. I forgot. He has like two women in that one. He's in like a love triangle thing. Both of them look attractive, but both of them don't look like bimbos that games usually tend to lean towards. They look like pretty real people. They look very pretty.
Gotta look pretty though.
Gotta, yeah. If you don't look pretty, why are you playing your game?
Mona from Max Payne 2.
Oh, yeah. Damn.
Are we just finding Gona?
No, we're not. Actually, yeah, this happens. This happened last stream. No, the stream before last also.
Oh, she looks normal.
Who?
Mona.
Bro.
Oh, okay, here. Yeah.
Oh my
In
god.
the first two photos, she looks.
You should play the game and you will actually
I've tried playing Max Payne as a kid.
Oh.
And it's a very depressing ass sounding game. That to a point where
the soundtrack for all the cutscenes like.
Yeah, I remember the Menuka music only was so depressing.
Mournful.
Me and my brother were like, it's not.
You guys, dude, it is the most fun shit. You should put the karate mods on that. You'll be backflipping in slow motion and like shooting people. Max Payne is great. Max Payne is great. Bonnie McFarlane from RDR. Yeah.
No. He Candy Kelp is to show that there are varied female characters.
Okay.
I have to leave Candy. Okay, bye Candy.
Bye, Candy Kelp.
I think we'll also leave in a bit.
Yeah, we'll also leave in a bit. Loon in E3. Oh, yeah. Shit. In Expedition 33. I haven't even played the game.
Why do you know?
She was in some like voting competition for the Game Awards, like best female character or whatever. Wait, not Loon. Loon is. Okay, yeah, I see. Or the protagonist of Hades 2 is not also like a traditionally hot person.
Is it a child?
That's not a child.
Hades was not a child?
No.
Oh.
Wait, let me check Hades 2 character. I know Zagreus was 18 if I'm not wrong, right? Hades 2 character age? No, I'm not googling that. Malevola and Dispatch, yeah, Paul, you know Ball,
I can
bro.
see his snipers out of my window. Candy. MSG2.
Kirtan, MSG2,
Oh fuck, I forgot that in that Metal Gear
Quiet
I played.
from
oh my
yeah.
god. It
That
was
is the
so
worst.
disgusting.
Kojima has a very bad history of this shit. Kojima has a genuinely like terrible history of like treating women like that. Like his female characters are always like
what the fuck is this, bro? Like, what are we talking about?
you know the excuse, right? You know why she does
like
this.
she can't-
Some like she breathes through her skin
Yeah,
shit.
so she has
He
to
made
show
a
more.
statement to the press also like you will all be ashamed for your deeds. She was supposed to wear this for a deep narrative reason. You will know when the game comes out.
So stupid.
I think like the boss from MGS Snake Eater is a good like mix of okay, he's doing all this like cleavage shots and whatnot, but she's a really well written character.
But gotta have the cleavage.
She has a reason, like. But you know what? I'm not even defending Kojima on this. It's the
That's
worst.
the reason.
Kojima is genuinely the worst on this. Yes, 18, the very perfect legal age for game characters. Quiet. Guys, whom would you choose? Blonde Blazer or Invisigal? Yeah, let's go. Who would you choose?
Who's that?
The game Dispatch, right? Oh, check your score.
65 for 4. Let's go.
I
Orange,
think
orange.
Invisigal. I think Blonde Blazer is I haven't played Dispatch, but like From what I've seen of the game reviews and through Moist Critical.
Okay, Sarge is going to top of the table today. Let's go.
Okay, you have to choose between these two women. This is not even like a thing we're making up. This is there in the game. These are the two like romantic options. I think Malevola is the third one, but I don't think you can even do it. Okay, so this is one. This is Blonde Blazer. Wait,
Okay.
she's wearing an outfit here. Let me show you her without her outfit. And this is, I actually know who you're going to pick immediately, actually. Saw the hair length. Cigarette, fine. Possible criminal. Hair?
Boy katta. Chi.
Oh yeah, Blonde Blazer. Oh, Sparky! Welcome to the chat, man. I don't know if I saw you before. Sorry if I missed it. Malevola all the way. Oh, Blonde Blazer fans.
Am I?
Yeah, you're in the majority. One fan for Invisigal. Yeah, no one left. Go. Cliffhanger, Death Stranding. Yeah, Kirtan. Holy shit. Yeah, that was some male thirsting Kojima did. And you know what? It's basically just Mads Mikkelsen in a suit. So I think he's slowly come around. I mean, not really. I haven't played Death Stranding 2, so I don't know if he's being weird about women in that too. I can't wait to. You know, there's always like this thing in every stream where everyone talks about video games. Even in the Discord, people are talking about games, and I see all of that, and I go play Slay the Spire.
I play cricket 26.
It's just like one more run, no? One more match, yeah, just one more. Super comfy. I'll play like some bullshit on the side, listen to it.
Cricket, it's not a good game, but I like cricket, so I play.
Slay the Spire, I thought was an insane game. Then I read reviews and they said it's not that good of a card game. There are these mistakes, blah blah blah. Not too complex. Get the fuck out, bro. It's super fun. Slay the Spire. I was actually thinking of playing Slay the Spire 2 as well.
Wonder what the twist in the drama is going to be.
Whoa, no drama spoilers in the chat, please.
Yeah, we have not watched it, so we have no idea.
DS2 had SSR, yeah.
All of TFI Banis are screaming.
Yeah, you will rescue someone called. You know the mission, right?
Yeah, I saw the thing.
I like Kojima for that. He's such an adorable guy. He watches few movies he likes, and he calls because he's so rich and he's so well connected. He's like, I want to meet director son.
Yeah.
Director comes immediately, like scans them, puts them in his game. He's like, thank you.
He's trying to make money.
Kojima's entire Instagram page is just albums and movies he likes.
Yeah, it is cute.
It's so cute. He seems to, even his about is like, I think 70% of my body is movies. He watches movies. Like, I saw him, have you seen his Criterion Closet video? He actually knows like old ass movies, bro. And he'll go watch like The Monkey or he'll go watch anything.
Candy Culp says, I will fix the, I'll pick the I can fix her option. What is that?
It in like video, you know, like between Blonde Blazer and Invisigal, one of them is the I'll fix her, I'll make her, you know. And the other one is like set in the head, pretty like level headed.
Did I select the level headed one?
I think so. I don't know the game.
Okay.
But from the appearances, it seems to be that way.
Man, never. What does Resin have against girl haircuts?
Man never enjoyed a good tomboy. Oof. Yeah,
Yes.
What's your thing against tomboys?
I don't like. It's not a very.
Can a man not have long hair? Can a woman not have short hair?
I had long, but that's not long.
Yeah,
hair.
he had like that Iron Villain ka hair once.
For a bit, yeah.
You did?
Not like
Till-
No, not till there. I had till here.
That's not long.
That is long hair.
That's not long.
That is
long is like legit.
Like long is.
It
Like
has to
straight.
flow, bro.
Nahin, itna
It like, you know, our hair here concentrates like pin needles on a pin cushion, right? They should like go back.
go back. To
Yeah. Horseboy has long hair. Used
yeah,
to
yeah,
at
yeah,
least.
yeah. That I cannot. No,
I wouldn't mind. I'd like to try
I
it
know
out.
I would not look good in it.
Why?
I know how I look, and I feel like I won't look good. With
But have you done it?
I liked how
like
I
you're
looked
judging
like
the
with
book
this,
by the-
this long hair. This much long hair, I remember I liked. I was like, later back looking, I was like, not bad. I look different. I think that's why I liked it. Because most of the times I do very generic ass haircuts. So. But I'm avoiding the women question.
Say, can
I
a
don't
woman
like
not
it.
have short hair?
I don't like it. It is an opinion. It is a preference. Hopefully it isn't some milk toast, nothing burger twist. I hope it's truly ghastly shit.
For the drama.
Yeah, I don't feel like old boy or oh my god.
Dude, I won't say anything on that regard.
Man dislikes eyeshadow, haircuts, goths, tomboys. Man doesn't like the spice.
Yo, he actually tracked everything, bro. You don't like...
Eyeshadow? When did I say like
For Shruti Hassan, she's got, she has this. Right?
goth, you mean it's okay. Haircuts, goth.
Holy shit, Paul, let's go.
It is
Krutik, Jatin was trying to go be a spy with long hair.
Durandar like, oh, okay.
Honestly, I would like to get long hair to pull off the Durandar look. Just a patani kurta and long hair.
Yeah.
Big body. Aaron Yeager.
He was rejected for being
yeah.
an atheist. Shit.
Aaron Yeager has like the long hair.
Y'all should definitely do a dispatch stream.
Dispatch stream.
That is
The game
the
basically.
super hit
Honestly, more than Dispatch, a game I would like to stream.
Cricket 26.
Fuck no. is like Detroit Become Human or Heavy Rain or any of the
Oh,
David
Heavy,
games where you can make like terrible choices by missing quick time events. That dude, I was this close to buy. It was I think $50 or $100 on Steam. And I've had this full-fledged plan come up where like, all right, I'm going to buy this. We're going to get a bunch of people. We're going to get drinks. We're going to take a shot every time someone misses something to get something funnier. And it would have been so much fun. Those games, I think like Dispatch, it's not that Dispatch is not too long. It's more like it's good. And it'll be sad, I think. It was written by the guy who wrote the Telltale Walking Dead. Sean Warneman, right? I think he only wrote it. So... You can make terrible choices. Yeah, but that'll be sad.
We can do part by part stream.
Yeah, we haven't streamed games in a while.
Maybe we can.
Yeah. The thing with Dispatch is, guys, it'll be like genuinely involving and good.
We want more mindless games.
We want like games like Heavy Rain, Detroit Become Human,
Cricket 26, oh my god.
Fucking get that shit out. I'm not gonna
like
stream.
you learn cricket like that.
You can also make terrible... sorry, no. XCOM. No, XCOM will be like super like dull. I mean, I like XCOM, Enemy Unknown, but like it's like turn-based strategy. Like it's pretty fun.
We used to play Siege. That was the game we played a lot.
Siege days were so good. We used to listen to like fucking He's So Cute.
Yeah.
We used to do breach charges into cafe with that song. So fun. So fun.
Good days.
Sometimes it would work out as well, which is crazy.
You can also make in Dispatch, guys. Please, I need to know.
Need to know.
Is Dispatch such a? Like,
It is a very acclaimed game.
No. I mean, like, does it have so many choices?
Yeah,
Okay.
it does.
I know it's really cool. I thought of playing it, but I also was like, hey, this doesn't seem like a game. It's more like
I think if you give it a shot, you'll be surprised by how involved you get. Because even The Walking Dead season 1.
Yeah, I played it. It's nice.
You played season 1?
No, I think I didn't. I played a demo version of it on like my iPad.
You played 400 Days, I guess.
Something I played.
What happened in it? Like, were you in a police cruiser or were you like a teenager and another guy in like a field?
I was a black guy. And
Yeah, you played the demo of season 1. Yeah. No, like you'll be surprised how involved you get.
You know what? Warhammer dive-in streams along with.
Oh my god, yeah, I would love to learn. I've been trying to drip feed myself actual Warhammer lore and stuff while working, and it's so confusing, bro. It's actually like so much shit to learn. My god, so many factions.
Watched Attack on Titan.
Yes. I've been telling him especially to start it because he really doesn't realize how much he will love it when it gets going, but he doesn't like drawings.
That's not the right opinion.
Then what is the right opinion?
I think I don't watch it, man. Anime.
would you be willing to give Attack on Titan a shot?
I don't watch TV shows. That's the
No,
bigger
no,
problem. I
that's
think.
not the
That's
question.
actually the real problem.
Okay, would you
Like
be
what?
willing to give it a shot?
Nah.
There you go.
Because I don't give TV shows in general. It's
Why?
not
You
so
if
long.
you hear it's good and I'm willing to like rewatch the whole thing, why
So
not?
long.
It's not that long.
That length scares me.
See, he's very scared of like, oh no, it's
Long
probably good.
Play the Dark Pictures anthology games.
Yeah! Oh my god, dude, that's the one shit. Yeah. Dark Pictures. And
What is
those are the guys who did Until Dawn, The Quarry, The Pit. I don't know. The Quarry is one. They made a few others. The Man of Meat and the ship thing. They're all like slasher flicks. They're very good.
No one says if you want a game to really remember every single thing you do and comment on it, Disco Elysium is the way to go.
I've tried to get. I know. I'm not even trying to get him in. I don't think I try to get many people onto that game. I think I'm very aware of how everyone is going to be like, what the fuck? I'm still reading 1 hour in. I'm still reading. Everyone is going to go to that measure head check because everyone just goes right? And when they get to the measure head check, not even joking, this is a real thing. You have to get past this muscular guy to hit a button. You go try and talk to him, he goes like puny weakling. And he's like a racist. He's like a genetic racist. But here's the thing. The creators actually wrote genetic racist history for this guy to spew at you. So let's say you're not physically equipped to beat him up. Let's say you're like me, I picked a personality heavy build. I couldn't beat this guy up. And the only way I could talk to this guy that I found is I had to internalize racism as a thought. And you have to sit and read and respond to this guy for like, I think, at least like 5 minutes or so. Then he'll let you through if you answer him. If you just like listen to him properly. So it's a great game, but it also has these quirks where like people don't like reading and people want to play. So
Jason, no need to watch Attack on Titan. Watch FM maybe.
he won't watch that too.
What is that?
Full Metal Alchemist. He's gonna be like, it's 60 episodes. It's like 30 episodes of a regular TV show.
Yeah, the weekly Disco Elysium suck off.
Yes, yeah, Candy Girl. Let's talk about how Disco Elysium is the best shit ever.
Ethan Sai says you guys should watch the first Slam Dunk.
I wanted to watch. It's the basketball.
The basketball
Yeah,
anime.
yeah.
Yeah. So good. You could do
Civ 6.
with the wild star. What is Civ 6?
Dude, that's actually not a bad
What is
idea.
Civ 6?
Civilization 6.
What is that?
It's you build a civilization. But here's the fun thing. You are one civilization, your friend is another civ, and you're all kind of fighting to become the best civ basically. By like taking
Clash of Clans types.
Oh yeah, you can say that. Yeah, I always liked Civ more than Clash of Clans when I was small, because in Clash of Clans you hit build and you wait. In Civ,
I could not get it. I remember there was such a big thing and I was like, it's too much patience. I cannot do this.
that's the best. You know why Civ 6 is like crack? You don't need to wait for shit. You hit next turn. The currency in the game is turn. So in Clash of Clans it's like 2 hours, right? In Civ 6 it's like, yeah, I know. Same reason I quit, because I realized I was waiting 1 day and shit, But in Civ 6 it'll be 3 to 4 turns. Turns go by in a matter of minutes. It's very good.
Show that Jason should watch is a Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. It's
He's
only six.
definitely not. Guys, he doesn't like
6
history shit. Actually, you know what? Everyone try and find a show for this guy to start.
I've seen Death Note.
We're not saying you don't watch shows. We're saying you
I
should
don't
watch
watch it
more
regularly.
shows.
Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. Is
He will not
insane.
like it. It's
like 6 episodes. It says.
episode 6 is great. It's based. He does well. Me and him both don't like fantasy.
Oh, it's fantasy.
It's the prequel to Game of Thrones, but it's not super edgy. It's basically like a very sweet story of one guy and like I think a kid, and they're in the
It's a
kingdom.
game or
No, it's a show. It's a TV show. It's apparently really, really good. Jatin reads, right? We should get him addicted to the Vagabond. Yeah,
what is that?
manga. You don't read comics, right? No,
I've
you.
never read manga actually. I think I've read graphic novels. I've not really read like comics.
Would you be interested in trying a manga out on your Kindle?
But it'll be black and white, right?
Manga is always black and white.
Oh yeah. I've never tried actually.
Yeah, Vagabond. I haven't read Vagabond, so I don't know. Vinland Saga is the anime or like rather show I would most push you to watch. Even though it's like Viking shit.
Oh, that's not the one. I thought you said that one, right? The Cowboy Bebop other one.
Samurai Champloo?
That's what.
Yeah, Samurai Champloo is pretty good too. But I don't think you like the ending of Champloo. I think it's a very divisive ending where people like, there's people like me who are like, there's also other people who are like, ye to tutty garbage, ruined everything, 26 episodes, waste ho gaya. That vibe.
I forgot when I saw Cowboy Bebop.
In college, I remember like I sat here, like we're watching episode. Cowboy Bebop is...
I think you gave me and...
Yeah. Cowboy Bebop is truly peak. Not a lot of anime really come close to that, honestly.
So why watch it?
The two animes they said actually outdo Cowboy Bebop, I'd say. Fullmetal Alchemist is genuinely like really, really good. Jatin, watch Amurtam Ra. Kritik.
I've seen Amurtam. Not all of it, but a lot of it.
Rishi says House of the Dragon is a... Guys, hot take here. I don't know why the fuck you guys are watching House of Dragon or Knight of Seven Kingdoms. Let me explain. Game of Thrones.
Oh, yeah.
I've ranted about this to him because I was actually affected by this. Game of Thrones was near perfect till the literal last season where it nosedived off a cliff, vanished off the face of the earth. Everyone was saying Valar Morghulis, the fucking, what is that, winter is coming. Because of one season, everyone was like, fuck this show. And you guys are on board with two shows that have no real like backbone even. That they're kind of writing. It's crazy, you guys. I'm scared of starting those shows purely because I'm like, one, Game of Thrones is over, I don't care. But the other thing is also, what if it's just bad? All this investment in smoke. It's crazy. Balls on you guys, crazy. Dead Man Wonderland. I haven't seen it myself. I think you might like it. I don't know. What did you think of Chainsaw Man Reze arc, the movie?
It's fun.
Yeah, it's fun. I think like while watching it with him, I realized like the movie should have done a bit more plot dumping. I think it didn't, and I think I know why.
It kind of just starts off and it's
Yeah,
just like...
I think the starting also is fine. That thing establishes like dynamics and everything, but like mechanics of like why they're after.
What is this?
What is a devil?
Yeah,
what
all
is a
that,
contract? How do they do this? Etc. Etc. I think like they assumed, hey, it's a movie for anime fans, but I think if they actually put in the plot bits in it, it could have gone a little farther. Show him FMAB, Roy Mustang snapping envy scene to get him hooked. Yeah.
What's that?
FMAB, the reason I push Attack on Titan or FMAB for you to watch, right, is like, you like good, intelligent political writing. You also like Thomas. Oh my god, he did this shit. Both those shows are basically that. Most anime is essentially that.
I know most anime is like mask movies.
Yeah, this is their like version of it. But FMAB and Attack on Titan have the unique quality of actually being very intelligent. So that's why. I think Attack on Titan is a kind of a harder sell, but FMAB is a super easy sell. Very, very easy sell. It's like from the minute go, you're very like invested in like, what is this?
How long is it?
60 episodes. It's 30 episodes of like normal English TV shows. It's super smart. I think like one thing both these animes do really well is...
One second.
Yeah.
Score.
If you got a cricket manga or anime, we'll get him.
That's what I was also thinking. I was like, cricket manga or anime? That sounds pretty hot.
Winter came for the show's call. Yeah, Knight of the Seven Kingdoms is not a continuation. Yeah, it's a spin-off, but it's like if it keeps going, what is the guarantee it'll go good?
We will end the stream soon. The match is getting to the interest. Guys, do you think SRH is going to win?
SRH versus?
Punjab. So top teams. This is like actually matters type matches. I know SRH is clearly the favorites, but like Cooper Conley is doing some shit. No, actually.
Funny how Mammootty doesn't have 100 crore, but Insta.
Oh, actually, no. Fuck. I didn't realize it's like.
I mean, Natho, that's not fair. Mammootty picks like projects. I think he knows he won't hit 100 crores.
I think he's seen other shit that he's gotten that high of and stuff like 300 days, 400 days, and he's like, eh. But isn't like Bazooka, sorry, not Bazooka, Kannur Squad now, or Bhishma Parvam didn't make 100?
I'm surprised.
Yeah, I thought Bhishma Parvam was very big and stuff.
Candy Girl. Duncan Egg novellas do not have an ending. GRM said he will complete it. Yeah. He will complete it, dude, for sure. I am never watching A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, bro.
88
Fucking
crores.
never. Are you serious? He's writing it. Dude, I wouldn't trust that guy with a pen ever again, bro. I mean, I don't blame him. He's been writing it longer than I've been alive, this series. But at the same time, as a fan, what the fuck happened there, you know? It's fucking... Dude.
Yeah, I think SRS is winning this. I didn't realize that they were at 11.3 and not.
Salamander, have you all watched Dominic and the Ladies' Purse? No.
No.
I haven't. No one, don't tell them. No one! Fuck you, dude! Fuck. I was, not even gonna lie, I was getting a bunch of these like Night of the Seven Kingdoms clips, and one of them looked really cool. There's like this jousting thing that they filmed in POV. It looked really nice. But
Bhishma Parvam didn't reach 100. Yeah, I got close to it. Yeah.
Okay.
88 or something. Sad.
It is. It really is. For someone who's such an artist, it would be nice for him to get rewarded.
I think if he made Vikram with him, it would have been the same.
I mean, I'm not complaining. Kamal goated fucking.
Yeah, I mean, like if he made something like that with him, I think it would have made a lot of money.
Yeah, honestly.
But I've seen like fucking that Mohanlal police movie, bro. It's very boring actually.
Which one?
Like that mass movie. Like it's like I think there was a point where it was the biggest Kerala movie. Like
yeah. Empuran.
No, not Empuran.
Lucifer.
Before that, it's like
I don't know.
Puli Muruga, Pulira, something.
I don't know. I don't know.
Puli Murugan.
Puli Murugan, I haven't
I
seen.
was like
Sure?
so bored.
Fuck, I don't know this. No, I know that I'm gonna get at least 4 really good seasons, and if George doesn't release the rest by then, we're fucked. The fact that you're willing
Yeah,
to
okay
go
with that
4
is pretty-
seasons without a conclusion, bro. How? I watch more TV shows than him, but it's because of that logic that I also grew to get. That I was like, I'm not gonna just watch TV shows. I'm gonna.
Sorry.
No, I was just like, I'm not gonna watch TV shows unless they're probably done.
Yeah.
Very few TV shows I'm willing to like bank on and like fuck it, let's see where it goes.
Ramyagam should have crossed 100, but it came around Premalu. Yeah. Premalu made 100, but this didn't. Puli Murugan 2016. Yeah, I didn't really like Puli Murugan. I think that made 100. I think if I'm not wrong, that was the first like Malayalam 100 film, 100 crore film. Don't watch the Dominic thing. It's May. Yeah, I heard that's why. I remember my brother said like, "I am not worth it."
I was pretty excited for it. Then after I heard that, I was like, meh. Paul Stark, One Piece fan spot. Yeah, dude, motherfucker. No, you're a One Piece fan, right? I'm not sure.
Agent should have crossed 100.
Agent should have crossed 700.
1,000.
Have you guys listened to the OST, the Wild Salas in the chat? It's actually banger. What the hell?
Kamal's
Wild
movie
Salas.
where he integrates himself with the Yakuza goated flick.
I think this is the second time Salamander said this or someone else said this. They were like, Mani Ratnam and Kamal's recent collaborations are pretty good too. We know, we've seen it. I mean, I've seen it, but like I've told him enough.
Do you want to give the recommendations for next week?
I'll have to get it from my phone.
You don't even have it in your head, like nothing?
No. It's fine. Put it up on Discord. One Piece fan spotted, yeah. One Piece is something that even I am like, I think 1,000 chapters. You didn't know that? Let me tell you how many chapters.
It's called One Piece, but there are 1,000 pieces.
Here's the crazy thing. We're finally at the midway point or something, apparently. Or we're near the ending. Near.
Are you watching?
The chapter count is what scared me. And the episode count, it has like 500, some insane amount. Yeah, it has 1,180 chapters so far. And it's still going to keep going. It is a very inspiring story. It's like the mangaka basically had this world in his head through high school. And like he spent his young days basically detailing the fuck out of this whole world. And most of the show is just him like, look, there's this island, look, there's this economy, look, there's this politics, look, there's this government. Just world building basically. And I think there is a plot, but everything I've heard is like, it's like finally, getting to go, which is pretty scary. Paul Stark, I actually played it for a week before I got annoyed listening. What the hell again and again?
What the hell, Wild Sala?
Well, I forgot the next line, like, most wanted crazy wala.
Chill Sala, something.
Chill, what the heck?
What a chill wala, crazy wala.
Yeah.
We actually saw a better song recently.
Oh yeah, let me link that shit for you guys.
Salim, oh my god.
Yeah.
Guys, if anyone knows where to find Salim, the Manchu Vishnu movie, please
hit us up on Discord, anywhere. Just give us that.
I couldn't find it. That movie looks insane.
That movie looks beautiful.
Like, we saw some songs from that movie. Oh my god, it looks very funny.
It looks great.
I really want to watch Salim. What the heck, Wild Sala?
Most wanted.
It may be better than What the heck, Wild Sala. Have you all watched? You couldn't pay me to watch One Piece. Salman says, have you all watched Gurren Lagann?
Gurren Lagann, no, dude. Gurren Lagann, I have started. It's it's like a 20 episode or 22 episode anime. I have started that 3 to 4 times in my life. Each time I make it to the 4th episode, and this is a real thing that happened in the production. The 4th episode ka animation director got into a massive fight with the production. Big firing, and the 4th episode looks like sketch drawings. Like, it's barely animated, and it's every time I reach that 4th episode, I'm like, I drop off. I have seen Neon Genesis though, the like dark version of Gurren Lagann.
No one says I'm still at chapter 653. I stopped because it's too good. We should add a music suggestions in the Discord too.
That's a great idea.
Play actually songs or something.
No, I don't know if we can play songs, but we can have like a chat. Okay. All the bots, I think most of them are paid now to play like Spotify, YouTube. I don't think they play YouTube links even.
I bit the bullet with the Darling the Franks.
Darling in the Franks isn't that like horny ass, like you need to ride someone to control the robot thing?
Allergic to quality manga. I'm fully Candy Gulp says I'm fully caught up on One Piece. It really is close to ending. We just had the big villain reveal. That is very scary sounding. This all things.
Imagine what it sounded like to me 4 years ago, bro. They're like, we don't know where the villain is yet. We'll find him soon.
That is pretty crazy.
I think I've read a manga that's actually close to as long as One Piece, JoJo, which is supposed to be just as long. But the thing with JoJo is, there are parts and they're completely different. So it doesn't feel like you're going through like 1,000 chapters of one story. It feels like 1,000 chapters of like 9 different stories or something. It's like, it's easier. Darling in the Franxx is just gooner bait for all the loner guys. Kill la Kill. I've heard Kill la Kill is good. Actually, what are we all doing? We should get him to watch Cyberpunk. It's 10 episodes. It's romance. He likes romance. Plus, it has classism in it, as everyone likes.
It has games. Or play a Cyberpunk, but it's so like...
The anime is actually better than the game. The anime story is better than the game. It's crazy.
It's the quantity, bro. Rather read 4 other manga.
You can read 10 other manga, bro.
Paul Star says, Salamander, there was no need to call me out like that. I watched it during weekly release of my peak JE prep. Damn. Did Jasmine watch Arcane?
I haven't seen Arcane as well.
Oh, yuck. How? I wish I could pretend like, yeah, I watched it. Fuck
I mean, you can.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, what was your favorite thing?
The action.
Crazy. This is such a nothing call. I haven't seen it, so I can't even.
You can't say anything.
You're pretending to see it, so like.
Oh.
This happens in film clubs for sure.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
Like, this happens. Right? Like, hey, have you seen Yojimbo? Oh, dude. I love Yojimbo, dude. That's my favorite Kurosawa, bro. Wait, you like that more than High and Low? Yeah,
I Kurosawa's Andalavan.
Alavan.
Andalavan.
Andalavan.
What's Andalavan?
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Andalvelan.
Cyberpunk ain't romance, bro. It's straight up PTS. Look, this is why I keep telling you to. There is a song in it, the lover song, right? People, like, I'm not joking. We saw that on Discord over the course of a day. In the Discord, I could hear, like, dudes, bro. Like, dudes just, like, weeping over it. It's premium romance. I think, like, when I first saw it, like, I remember I was actually just sat like this. Holy fuck, it's so good. JoJo is longer than One Piece. Yes, it's justified because it is JoJo. JoJo is the shit. I also know he will never like JoJo. I think like JoJo is just like fucking bizarre as fuck. Jatin won't watch Arcane because of the haircut. Yeah.
Is it a boycott woman?
Yep. Pink hair, boycott woman who likes fighting people.
Oh my god.
He hates like politics in his media.
I don't want no politics.
I don't want that woke bullshit.
Why is she boycott?
I actually don't know why gamers were so like mentally stunted. They were like, wait, what is politics doing in my game because a woman had agencies? Politics. Politics.
I think, yeah. I think unlike movie watchers and like book readers.
I think like in the tier list, right?
Yeah.
Book readers are like
there.
somewhere there.
Yeah,
it's impossible. Sure. I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm sure there are some dumbass book readers, but the quantity is so small.
I think in countries like UK and basically where
they don't read books, they just vape and kill people.
No. I think there are places where book reading is way more like a bigger
habit. Yeah.
I think UK is one of the places. Yeah.
Why UK? Why not any other Western country?
No, I think UK. I've heard that they.
Oh, it's a statistic.
Apparently, that's a place where they're still like somewhat reading. But yeah, I think like in places where the reading is a way more common thing, there'll be dumber people. But I think in most countries like India, where it's still a very niche thing, I think.
No, we were talking about it 2 streams ago, right? There are books that openly call out the government, and
no one gives
like burns them because they literally haven't read them.
They're too niche for anyone to go and like.
I think book readers are the most intelligent in terms of art consumption. I think second would be us, Wild Sala cinephiles for sure. I think like there's a vast amount of movie. Actually, no. If you're actually fucking watching like High and Low and whatnot, you cannot be like a dumbass. I think. Yeah. I think beneath that, I would put like gamers. Way beneath that, I would put gamers. I think a majority of gamers play like a lot of AAA games. Not to their detriment, but AAA games are genuinely not that like thought-provoking.
They're corporate pieces of art.
And the gamers that actually play like indie games that are well written are such a vast minority. It's a mirror of the book thing, I think. I think like manga readers are 50-50. There are manga readers who are literally, they will name 70 different like hentai manga off the top of their head. But then there are manga readers who read Vagabond and like fucking Vinland Saga, Kingdom, and like just genuinely boring manga. Which I'm like, that's too smart for me. They're super smart because at that point they're basically reading like well-written books essentially. Anyways, One Piece follows a similar format. Each island is a self-contained story. Don't bait me, Candy Kelp. I'm not buying it. JoJo is completely different. I think you know Pazu, right? Like I had this one friend, right? And me and him used to be like, dude, fucking we're never gonna do One Piece. It's too long. And there was always peer pressure, you know. There's always One Piece fans like, dude, come on, it's so good, it's so goated. And I saw him turn. He was like, hey, I just thought, I'll read 10 chapters, you know, what's it gonna do? Yeah, I read like 40 chapters, it's pretty nice. I'm like 200 chapters in, it's actually good, you should give it a shot. It's very scary to see that indoctrination. Jatin, whenever he sees a goth, tomboy, hair dye, eyeliner, hair streaks, absolute trash. Go to the boys' washroom.
I don't
That's a
have
joke.
it.
That's a joke.
I actually have no problem with hair, like fucking hair colors.
Yeah. What do you have a problem with? Women.
Shit. Shit.
I think it's literally like as hair length goes down, he's like, "Ugh."
Yikes.
Yikes.
Can you grow it out?
My Discord PFP has been V since I joined. It's that good. Yeah, I know. Arcane is something I really want to watch, but one episode is an hour long, and that's the only reason I put it off. It's about like, I think both that and FMAB you'll like, because both FMAB and Arcane have like sibling heavy stories. Very meaty sibling heavy stories. It's good. You guys should watch Kite anime movie or series. I have not heard.
I've seen kites.
Salman Rushdie, anyone? Rishi asks. I have Midnight Children. I
have his books, never read them. though.
I think I was reading that Stephen King Christine book like a few weeks ago. After that, I picked up Midnight's Children, and I thought, hey, I finished 750 page Christine. This will be easy. Dude, the foreword was so elegiac and well. I saw that word there. I was like, God damn.
This guy has too many words.
This guy is so
Like,
good
honestly,
with it.
I was like, I'm not ready for this, man.
I think I might read it next.
I can read it, but it's just like, it's so. I have to put in effort too.
I think like a one author I gave up on putting in effort is an author I've read. I was reading Blood Meridian and I gave up. Because after a point, it's like the planes and the horses stormed off the west and the dust bowls followed. There was a fight, I think I was telling him, in the third chapter of the book, there's a violent fight between a hotel clerk and one of the people he knows. I didn't even realize that happened. I thought they argued and he was using metaphors to say like it was a very harsh argument. Then I read the Cliff's notes like, oh shit, they actually killed the guy. Okay, got it. Okay. Yeah. Fast books and slow books exist, no one says. You might be thinking books are slow because you're still reading slow books. You gotta start reading it. No. We have polar opposites in reading diets. What do you read casually? For fun. Like a light read.
I actually started reading fiction, trying to.
That says it all. Trying to read the fiction.
No, okay. So I started as someone who only used to read a lot of fiction. Then I got into non-fiction. I was like, God damn, that's where it's at actually. Fuck this fiction. But not that I hate it. Then I realized, now I got into the conclusion that actually fiction is harder. I guess literary fiction is harder because unlike non-fiction where you always have like some kind of TIL moments, like, oh fuck, oh this, I'm learning something or something's happening, and you're like, oh. In fiction you have to engross yourself in the world and you put in effort that way.
That is the
Non-fiction, you're just like constantly like, oh fuck, that's crazy. Oh
that's
wow.
See, this is why he wears glasses and I don't fucking. That is the exact reason I can't read non-fiction.
Because you're learning.
Because I'm like, oh my god, where's the fun action? Like, where's the fun drama? Well, then fiction, I'm like, whoa, let's go. Hey, haunted car, haunted town. Wow, so cool. Yay.
Basically, the fiction one I was reading was this book called 5 Decembers. It's supposed to be like a.
Bro, can you read like the jolly guy and the 5 knives or like?
No, it's they said it's like a romance action like thing.
The 5, dude. I've never like what the. You've never told me like
The cover looks very like
fuck back.
I know the cover looks very like
lurid. It looks like erotica actually.
But it's not. It's like it won some book prize.
This is the man carrying thing recommendation.
Yeah.
He recommended Butcher's Crossing as well. He recommended a bunch of books actually. I really have a thing for long running series. They provide a deeper and an enriched experience. That's true. As much as we diss TV, we do think like, I think if we were to work in the industry in any way, I think a TV show is a pretty peaceful place to be. You get to write the fuck out of your characters, your story arcs, take your time with it. You don't need to scrunch or like get rid of anything. It's like a writer's playground, a TV show. Yeah.
Sure.
Paul, I'm reading Kingdom and the latest Doujin release in a 6-hour period in this. Fuck, man. How? I was confused. Salamander, I was confused when you guys mentioned Kingdom. Whether you all were referring to the Vijay. We were. Yeah.
Kingdom. Fuck.
They adapted that into a Chinese manga.
Kingdom?
Yeah, crazy.
They couldn't adapt it into full movie, but like.
They did a bit of the movie.
Yeah.
They did the period piece part of the movie. Yeah. You remember there was a period piece part of the movie where like he is a king and like. Yeah.
That's one of the movies I was excited, disappointed.
I'll never. That's such a fun time. I remember I was watching it and dead ass till the interval, right? I was like, I felt bad. This movie looks fun. There's a lot of talking going on. I don't understand. Clearly, I am missing out on a movie that's living up to potential. Then the interval happened. I'm walking out with him and his brother, and I'm like, hey guys, was the movie good? I think they're like, see, like okay, very pretty pictures though. Pretty pictures, pretty music.
Such a bad movie. So.
Kite is a really messed up story that'll keep you awake for days. Ooh.
I've been watching a lot of horror movies
Yeah, you've been watching a fair amount of horror movies. I've been watching a lot of like Chinese gangster movies. I saw that To Live and Die in LA yesterday. Pretty good movie. If you guys are interested in Friedkin, really, it's a fucked movie. Honestly, it's actually so dark. Kite manga, is it? I don't know. Oh, Kite film. Adult video film. Ooh. What the fuck is this? Where do you guys find this shit? Its genre is crime, girls with guns, hentai.
Shit.
The fuck? I read William Stoner. That was pretty good. Butcher's Crossing is on my to-be reading list. I think the book I want to read, right? Like I would like to say I read, is Infinite Jest.
I think for me it's that big ass book I have, Capital.
Oh my god, yeah, that fucking thing.
Yeah.
That looks like pain. But for me, Infinite Jest is the idea of it makes me feel really good about myself. Like from a purely performative angle.
Same Capital also has the same like. No, I know. Performative angle also, but I genuinely feel like it's not bada book I conquered. It's non-fiction. It's about economy, all this shit. So I'm like,
Infinite Jest, I just know is like one, it's incomplete because the author killed himself.
Huh? It was infinite.
No, he killed himself. But the other thing is, it has like multiple protagonist viewpoints. The crazy thing is, it has a glossary for the words it uses at the end. The glossary itself is like a few pages long. So when I hear all that, I'm like, I'd like to go around like book clubs going like, oh yeah, my favorite book, I think there are quite a few, but I think my favorite has to be Infinite Jest. I don't think anything comes close. I just want to say that. Just say
you can still say it.
No, then it's like, then it's bullshit.
Then you're having a conversation.
Then I'm lying.
You keep saying, bro, what can I say? What do you like about Infinite Reasons, bro? My God. Can't even start.
I think if I heard that, I'd throw my book at the guy. Motherfucker.
Can't even start.
I think we can wrap it up.
Yeah.
Rishi says, bye, need some rest before the banger Champions League semi football. Candy Girl, man carrying thing reads a lot of hard-boiled stuff. Did you consume any hard-boiled stuff? No, I don't think I have.
I thought of starting with Fidesz.
I don't remember if I've read any hard-boiled book. Dude, motherfucker, I've read the Nick Carter spy books. Do you guys know those? They are just like, bro, I'll show you the cover. So like, because I kept reading too many books, my parents were like, hey, we'll go to the store.
I have Infinite Jest and
Lord of the Rings in my shelf, and I'm probably never going to read them both.
Yeah. I have a lot of, I will never read them. No, actually, no. I think that Capital is the only one I'm like, the day I bought it felt much better than the day I like.
Then the day you woke up next to it.
It's like, goddamn.
Yeah, see, I read these books. I read like 2 or 3 of these books. Like, it's basically like a James Bond knockoff, but with more sex and more action. See, I think I read this one called The Time Clock of Death.
I want to show the Capital book too.
Yeah, sure.
My elicit my show how much pain.
Bro, want to be an alpha performative male? No, I want to not be an alpha male. I want to be a performative male. Now, one of the few performative male things I cannot do, I find genetically opposed to doing, is drinking motherfucking matcha or like them tote bags and shit. But the book side of it, there's a part of my vanity. I'm like, yeah, that'll be cool if I can read. If I can read Infinite Jest, if I can read The Devil's Verses, all that. Yeah, look at this fucking shit. I have a book like this, but I don't think it's nearly this There's dust on the... Dust, motherfucker. Get to it, bro. It has seen nothing but bad times.
It has not seen me.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Yo, the fucking... Dude, this is just like Infinite Jest.
Yes.
Contents in detail is like fucking 40 pages. Okay. Capital. Acknowledgements. 15 years of research. Why didn't he make a video essay, honestly? Like, what the fuck?
Make a video.
Nerd. Introduction. Social distinctions can be based on common utility. Declaration of the Rights of Man and the Citizen, Article 1, 1789. He did. This is good luck, man.
I will read this one day, and my brain
you
will
know what's
actually
in
increase.
Your brain. I know Jatin will come out with like this, like gigantic, like it's like that Brainiac character from DC. He's like, "What's up, bro?" And it's pulsing, like.
Knowledge.
What's up, bro? Oh, you wanted to speak about the flow of capital in the 21st century? Yeah, I have a few thoughts on it. He says few thoughts. You know what's crazy? I read a book this long. I read a book technically longer than this.
The length of the book is sometimes not the issue.
Clearly
the plus the what is about is.
Oh my god! There's a conclusion. I have presented the current state. Presented, he says, after motherfucking 700 pages. I guess I have made my case. Holy fuck! How is this a bestseller? Like, this is fucking lie, right?
I think people bought it like me. Like, we'll read it someday. Like, I've heard from people saying, like, you should read it to understand. It's like, yeah, I want to understand.
Okay, guys, I think there's a few book readers in the audience. Make a video essay on this. We encourage you. It is a market. Not even joking. No one has done this. Do it. Read Capital.
Capital by Thomas Piketty.
Yeah, do it. Make a video essay on this shit. Y'all need to play the first episode of Dispatch. Salamander. We will see. We would like to play games. We play games quite a bit. It will be nice to do gaming streams. We'll actually try and configure that. Hard boil means the hero drinks a lot of coffee and smokes tons. Socialism for All has an audiobook series, Readini, and commentary on Das Kapital, all 3 volumes. Oh my god. It's pretty good. No one. Hey, look, there's your guy. He's done Socialism for All and Das Kapital.
This is not Das Kapital. This is Capital.
He wants to be a woke performative male. Yeah. Oh, he says, like, I can't help it.
Oh, it's Thomas Piketty Capital. Yes, sir.
Woke male, get him to the Reddit pool. He'll be on Asmongold's live stream sooner or later.
I'll feel like.
I think once you finish this, you'll be floating around the house. What do you use to make payments, you caveman? We're like UPI.
I'm using something else.
He's come up with like a new system of finance or whatever. Not gonna lie, I have a book like this. Do you guys know Anarchy? Do you know Anarchy?
Yeah, I think you told me. Also.
Yeah, it's about like the Mughal invasion of India, told by like this English historian. I bought that. I don't think it's this. Dude, what the fuck? Yo, why is there a graph in my book, bro? Like, what is this for? What the? No, what do you do with this when you read this? Do you store this in your head for the later chapter?
Of inequality.
What the fuck? recall that global GDP using purchasing power parity was roughly 85 trillion in 2012 to 2013, and according to that's what do you? I'm not smart. Fuck this book, man.
But I think the lighter version of not this, but like lighter version of a good book I'm reading is that like Ajay Shah book.
Wait, are we audible?
Yeah.
Yeah. No one said muted. Oh, spoilers. Salamander asked, what's the movie club picks? Yeah,
Okay,
so
so I have
tragically,
two.
he has his two. Yeah, three, right?
2, no, we are doing 2, 4. Decided, right?
Oh, okay, sure. Two. Fine.
Yeah, so I'll tell mine or.
I mean, three is also the same, but sure, we can do two.
Yes.
Yeah, tell yours.
Yes, my first pick is Shiva by Nagarjuna, Ram Gopal Varma,
RGV.
RGV, because it's like Indian action movies, it's a big benchmark. And the other one is the Kamal Hassan movie, Alavandan, which seems like a crazy word.
Death the First 5,000 Years is a much faster book than. No one, you read books, do you?
Clearly.
You want a book channel? Like, you want to discuss books?
We don't read enough to even be like
Aware of the.
what's having the books, see, book.
Fucking all I'm reading is Stephen
Booktuber.
King.
Booktubers.
I gotta watch it. Yeah, sure. These are his two picks.
Yeah, Shiva and
My
Alavandan.
picks are in my phone, so I will get that out and we'll put it up on Discord.
Yes.
Yes. Okay,
yeah.
we'll wrap it.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us, guys. We'll see you all next week.
Bye. Good night. I will finish it one day.
One day, one shitting.
Alright. Bye.
Bye, guys. Good.
Thanks for joining. Bye.
I keep forgetting each time.
Okay. Bye, guys. Bye.
What? I hit